Oh, that's the second stream VOD I've started with a fucking burp. I didn't mean to this time. Oh, god damn it, man. Now I look the pig. I look as if I'm the pig. I'm not the pig. I'm a grown boy. I'm a grown man with a sensible direction and minty toothpaste, which is probably the two signs of a grown boy. Welcome to the stream.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah! What am I doing? Go for it, girl. I don't lactate.
Which makes you jump.
How about if I slap you and kill you, huh?
Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! Welcome to the Jimmy Bim Show, starring yours truly, coming at you live today from Twitch, YouTube, and I don't know exactly how it works, but YouTube Shorts. Welcome back to my dear Shorts chatters. It's been far too long. And by far too long, I mean this is gonna be really funny when they start saying stupid shit out of nowhere. Oh, I'm so pumped for that. I'm so pumped. Okay, so YouTube has this new feature that lets you automatically split your stream into a vertical stream and a horizontal stream. However, they go right in the middle. So I'm guessing right now I probably look fine. I probably look like solid for the stream. Let me see. I'm curious, because like current me. Okay, there we go. It's taking forever to get to like, yeah, like I look fine. I'm there just sitting there. Cool. Okay. Like, but the moment we start playing a game, they're not gonna see me anymore. I'm gonna be gone, you know? And that's funny to me. I think that's hilarious. That being said, though, I don't know how to access the short stream. Because I tried on my phone, and when I go from my phone just to my channel, it just shows me the regular stream, you know? So I wonder if, like, do you have to be, like, browsing on Shorts to find this? Or is this because I'm using a very funny version of the YouTube app that I can't tell people about? Who knows? I guess we'll never find out exactly, you know? It's all life, living love, being love, and we are love, you know? I think that's the important thing. That's what they tell me, I think. I've heard that in books. Anyways, I'm tired. It's been a long day of work. It's been a long day. I know. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. It's whatever, you know? Oh, shut up! Shut your mouth! Die! I'm tired. And that's fine. I think that's okay, you know? I can't find it either. That's okay. What I'm saying is Oh, you guys weren't listening, were you? I wasn't saying everyone go check to see if you can find it now. If I can't find it, you guys can't find it. What I'm saying is it most likely comes from browsing through the Shorts browser, eventually flip, and bam, there I am. And then you can go from that and maybe go to the regular stream, you know? So unless you guys feel like going through Shorts and just going for the next, like, 8 hours, you know? I mean, I didn't go looking for it just now. Listen. I'm talking to Mars. I'm joking. Anyways, distractions aside, gamers. Give me your eyes, Sasuke. Stop it. What am I doing? Hey. Gamer Zone. I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's play some fucking Metroid. I want to go chill vibes today. You know? It's chill vibes. We're chill vibing. I'm chillaxing and I'm vibing. What as they say in the business, I'm chill vibing. They say this all the time. It's a big part of the business. You know? Look, you said some maybes, dude. I'm curious how it works too. Where's my warn? Warn. Custom reason. It about me. There you go. Off. Shut up, the fucking song. I don't care. I can do it again every time. Hit me with it. Oh, it's unreal. It's unreal, dude. Like, here's the thing, too. I heard some people complain they don't like the choir effect of the game now, which is kind of like the main motif, kind of like how everyone has their main motif, you know. Prime 1 has a different one from Prime 2. Prime 2 has a lot of that, like that specific sound, you know? And then Prime 3 has like the... And this one has like a different type of choir, you know? I think it's fucking sick, dude. I'm ravenous. Some sort of fucking... Alright, alright. Let's go back into Volt Forge. I'm ready. It gets better! Oh, I love it. Sorry. Alright, so there's an autosave too. That's interesting. But it was like so far back. Why would I ever go there over the save station? That's funny though. I didn't expect that. I appreciate that. That's good to have in one of these games instead of it just being the save station. I think that's a great new addition personally, you know? It's like the Halo 3 one in its own way, I think, but I suck at music. Alright, Frog, that's fair. How you doing today, buddy? Speaking of shorts, I found an artist I followed on TikTok and YouTube, so I'm happy. Cool. I wish I could warn other mods. Wouldn't it be great? Oh, look at her. She's so cool. Oh, we're back in. I wonder how I'm gonna feel about this one in the end. In my, like, rankings. Because so far, like, again, this is not a negative to 3. My rankings for the games are 2, 1, 3. You know? But I love 3. You know? So that doesn't mean I don't like it. But also, like, as much as I like 1, every time I play 2, I like 1 a little less. That's not to be mean to 1. It's just, man, 2 does everything 1 does, but better. In my mind. Again, it's subjective. Everyone's different, right? Some people don't agree with me, and that's fine. But I'll throw rocks at them, because I don't like when they don't agree with me. Stop fixing that. That hole's good for the community. That hole's good for the people. Hey, you wanna go? See that fucking dash? See that ability I have? I missed my double jump. I didn't think we'd have to wait this long to get the double jump back. We still don't have it. Isn't that crazy? And the other games get the double jump back like super fucking early. In Prime 3, you never lose it, you know? For frowns because I'm a nostalgia baby. The problem with Prime 1 is there's some fun areas and stuff, but the backtracking problem people think 2 is a little bit more aggressive in 1, but it's still fine. And I would completely stomach it. It would be like basically like 2 level. If it wasn't for that goddamn last level that I just genuinely do not enjoy. I don't enjoy my time in Phase On Mines. But prior to Phase On Mines, the game is awesome. The game rules. You know? I like the game before Phase On Mines. It's a great time. And I still love the game after the Phase On Mines. It's just like that's unfortunately something that hampers it down a lot that 2 doesn't have. Because 2 is Sanctuary Zone. And I like Sanctuary Fortress. It's a good time. You know? And even like the Dark World stuff is chill too. It used to be a little bit lower for me because I was scared of it. Because I was a baby. But after my fear of it left. Turns out it's just a fun time. I like it. You know? It's good. She's so cool. So far, I really like this, though I've not played it. Yeah, that's fair too. Gameplay-wise, it's fun. I like it. I'm a little worried that at the beginning, I was like, okay, this is pretty easy, but that's fair. It's Prime. Prime's pretty easy. If you press the hyper mode button once in Prime 3, you beat everything. And if you actually bother to use your beam ammo in 2, you beat everything. And I was like, oh, it might be a little too easy, but that's fine. I don't really care about that. And then those guys started chunking my health down, nearly killing me. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay. Fuck me. If I could understand one complaint people might have is, all the way back over here in, Fury Green, if you remember. Fury Green is primarily, like, straight pathing, right? But this kind of feels more like, less like a full area. As cool as it looked, it feels less like a full area and more kind of like a Norian from Prime 3, if you remember. Norian was kind of like a straight shot, but it was the beginning kind of tutorial situation after leaving the Federation, ship. Right? While this feels like a zone to me. So I have no complaints about that, but I'm basically thinking in my head like where I could definitely see some from other people, but I'm liking it a lot. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really excited to see what these other D-pad buttons are. I'm also excited to see, like, when I'm gonna get fire and lightning stuff, too, because apparently there's, like, upgrades. Like, you saw that there was certain things we scanned that says, oh, you need something that does lightning. Oh, you need something that does fire. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm sick with that. And I miss my double jump. Other than that, though, fucking sick. I really appreciate that now when Samus gets out of morph ball mode, it's a little, like, you know? Because it's really funny when she flips out of it in Prime, and you're like, how did you do that? Just little things like that, you know? Aside from the shorts thing, I'm good. It's just a little cold. That's fair. It's cold here. And I work outside, so that's not great for me. But by the way, I totally forgot now that we're in the game. Hi, Fitz. Hi, Mars. Hi, Frog. Hi, Kai Kai. How y'all doing today? Hope you're all feeling good. Hey, Nell, what's up? I saw yours was all the way at the beginning. I have to scroll back up to see it. Today I've been forced to relearn HTML and JavaScript against my will because I'm trying to make my damn comic. Respect. Respect. It is cold as fuck in this cold as fuck room that I'm in. I have a fan on in mine. My heating is very good. Very fun to see two different ways of dev handle assigned ability weapons. Buttons, sorry, before you unlock the actual ability. Metroid hides it with a question mark. Silksong just has it labeled as fucking harpoon. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Okay, Samus, what's up? What are we doing? Okay. The nucleus. The Xbox. This is what the next Xbox is gonna look like. Zelios. That's a cool little name. Organic Artificial Intelligence Morphology Zelios. Zelios is an artificial intelligence installed to computer-created organic cells. It was tasked with the administration over Voltforge's vehicle manufacturing operation. It continued to follow its instructions through and beyond the extinction of the Lemorn. With the factory output persisting until its encounter with the Metroid, fusion with the Metroid prevented Zelios from making decisions, causing its instructions to be forgotten before it modified itself into a battle AI. It has devised several attack methods, including beam attacks using converted electricity and explosives nets that prevent enemy movement. It moves using gravity controls, which also enables it to defend its core by forming a wall of metal panels. I'm really liking the music of this game, I will say. That's one thing for sure that I like. Go fuck yourself. That Silex theme from last stream was fucking killer, by the way. That shit was awesome. Let's do a pussy. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Don't do that. Open up. Don't do that either. You're doing a lot of things I'm scared of. Okay, Zelios. Hey, there's some free shots. That's some free shots, motherfucker. Don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with that. Fucking spirit bomb. I didn't think you'd know that. Free shots. Free shots. Free shots. Free shots. Free shots. Free shots. Every boss takes way more damage than they did in the other Prime games. That's for fucking sure. Unless I'm missing, like, the killer attack that does the most damage. We don't have shit like super missiles yet or anything like that, so, like, it's the best I can do is, like, a charge beam. Hey, buddy. That's fine. Yeah, so far, like, every boss has way more health than the other Prime games. Well, actually, Prime 3's had a lot of health, too, but if you simply clicked hyper mode a single time, they would not have a lot of health anymore. Again, a lot of people's problems with Prime 3 is I feel like they forgot to use hyper mode. This fucking song is crazy! Gather your mass. I want to make it hard for you. That's what I do. Being able to, like, lock on and aim at the same time is kind of fucking crazy, not gonna lie. I like it. Uh-oh. Woo! See that dodge? We're ready for that one. Warrior Spear Emilios. That's not your name. Your name is Zelios. Yeah, okay, do the thing. Reform. It's super fucking fun. Oh. What is it? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? That scared me. You got a head thing? Uh-oh. Why? What do I do? Bomb. Okay, fuck. Realized that way too late. That took a lot of damage. That was nearly a whole energy tank just with that. Ouch. Oh, you're getting fast. It's fine. Free shots. Your song's awesome. I like this pause. Prime 1 had a fucking flamethrower! Don't you think it's a bit of an escalation? Oh, I'm absolutely getting a lightning thing from this thing. Come on, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Woo! Yeah, like, Fitz, you're entirely correct. Every Prime game does do that. Prime 2 really likes the fucking... Not like a little specific one, you know? And it's usually in the main theme you can hear a bit of it, for the most part. This thing's fucking shooting... That looks awesome! But, Prime 2's main theme has, like, the fucking, you know, like that thing going on. 3 introduced vocals for the first time with the choir. And beyond is, like you said, the guitar. And it's fucking good. I'm trying to, like, swerve with my head. What was I gonna do there? Go fuck yourself. Fire missiles. Maybe they'll do good. Shit. You know what to do here. Get up and leave. So cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Don't reform. Never reincarnate. And go fuck yourself. Boom. Oh, he's fucking sick. Whoa. This is how you get that space jump? That's so funny. I didn't expect that. I really thought it was gonna be a lightning beam. Psychic boots enable standing on surfaces materialized by psychic visor. Psychic boots also allow the wearer to jump a second time while airborne. That's funny. Give me my boots. I've earned them. All my regular upgrades I lost are being replaced by psychic versions. That's pretty interesting. You know? Yeah. Oh. Sorry, that track is so good. Psychic boots acquired. Enables a second jump by clicking the thing. You know that already. We just read through this, you know, when I scanned it. That's my fault. Yay. God, her suit looks so good, huh? Or is it just me? Look, it looks amazing. I really like this one. Oh. That's the exact same sound effect as it was in Prime 2 and Prime 3 and Prime 1. That's great. Oh, delicious. Alright, what's up? Sacred Shrine teleports a chosen one to an alternate dimension in the house to teleport a key. We can also just have these here. Okay, cool. Wait, let me read it. Let's be fair. Sacred Shrines are single-use teleporters prepared by the last priest, Chatoya, as a way to access the alternate dimension where the master teleporter keys are kept. When on use, the shrines themselves are also placed in extra-dimensional space, though they're linked with each key guardian in a way that they can be summoned to them at will. Key guardians will summon the shrine only for the chosen one. However, if their body is to die, their consciousness dissipate and the shrine will appear on its own. Oh, I missed. I missed double jumping. Oh, it's so good. Now you can go like fucking... Oh, it feels the same way as it did in Prime. Oh. Delicious. Let's do this. Take me in. Woo. Give me it. Give me it. Oh. I like how she reaches out her hand. It's really cool to me. Master teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. My Chozo artifacts are actually just part of the game now. Instead of, you know, fucking dicking around to go find them. Hold up. Now I can stand on these my psychic boots, so... Oh, look at that, boom. Simple as that. It's as shrimple as a pimple. I think my only problem so far with playing this game is, like... I'm scared of an ending. You know what I mean? Like, I want to play forever. But that's just a me issue. This fucking track, oh. Really, like we mentioned again the guitars, but they've been such a good addition, I think. Very great addition, and they really like fit Silex 2 when we Silex 2 when we fight him, you know. Sorry, I'm vibing. All right, so We got the key. What's our plan now? We're just gonna go back? I guess. Oh, shit. We can just skip all the test circuits. Thank God. Hold up. You know who's gonna help me here, guys? So, Miles doesn't help you, I guess, because the communication's still not available. That's really funny.
Miles is gonna he's gonna spoil every puzzle for you and make it horrible.
I actually try to call him, he doesn't answer. That's so funny. That's so funny. What's this? Power distributor maintenance hatch, normal device operation suspended, appears to be loose and can be torn free. I don't have anything to tear things. I got a double jump instead as my upgrade. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll just go back. Let's go crazy! It's never not gonna be fun. It's never not gonna be. It's so cool. Ah. I'm really happy this game branched out more. I know it's probably gonna be to its detriment because now everyone's like, huh. You know? But I am really grateful that I did. I think it makes it, in the end, like, far more interesting to me that they did that. Personally. I still don't have this either. That's a spinner. That needs, I need boost ball for that. I guess we can head this way now, eh? Have you never been that way? Yeah, no, we haven't. Okay. Take us away! Kiryu Slam's been added to chat. Oh, I can't wait for that to show up in the overlay. That's a good emote to have. Oof. Here we go! Oh, yeah! That's good. Hey, fellas. It's me, Samjus. And now we're back over here. Okay, cool. So, can I just leave now, officially? Maybe head back to the desert and, like, explore over there? Now that we got the key? Because I feel like we got what we needed from here, right? The key? Feels like it makes sense to me. Let's give it a go-see. I really thought we'd get the boost ball here, though. Maybe we come back with the boost ball? Or, you guys want to be these guys? Come on. Bad call. Bad call. I wouldn't have fucked with me personally. Dumbasses. Is there another villain here? No, okay. Can we even go back, or is this, like, not available right now? Hold up. Currently in maintenance mode. Okay. The linked bomb set. Okay, there we go. It's in maintenance mode until we have double jump to open this. Okay, you see? Can't leave till you get the upgrade. Bada boom. Metroid shit, you know? Dude, Voltforge was cool. I like Voltforge. That was a good area. I can go straight out of Morph Ball into fucking... That was sick. Sorry. That was cool. That was cool. Let's fucking go! And that just launches you. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man, she's probably so pissed she didn't get to keep this. I said that last time, but I'm saying it again here. Because, like, man, that shit's cool. Yummy. She gets fucking low when she rides that thing. That sounded... You know what I mean. I'm talking about the bike. Gets so fucking faster on the sand. Oh my god. I can just play now. That was fucking embarrassing. I'm sorry, Samus. I'm sorry, Samus. That's where we were the first time. That's where we fell from there. Let's see. I want to explore places we haven't been to. Let's look around. Let's take peekies. Soul Valley. I really like the big text up there. That's a really good addition. I think when like we're in a new area. It's because before.
Congratulations.
What's up, Miles?
Looks like there's 3 keys left. Up to you to decide which one you want first.
So yeah, I was saying though, before Miles scared the shit out of me. The mini-map? Oh, I can turn it off to be immersive? That's cool. Okay. Hold up. I wanted to scan you guys last time, but I couldn't get to. Winged morphology, Pola lacerala. Polar lacerala are birds commonly found dancing in the skies above Sol Valley. They form flocks of up to several dozen and prey upon insects during flight. Their bodies are featherless and instead of feature a thin membrane containing a vibrant red pigment that turns light into energy, meaning that as long as there's sunlight, they'll only ever need to stop for water. They will instinctively soar high into the sky in order to sunbathe. Their heads feature left and right protrusions with eyes seated at either tip, ultimately giving them a full 360 view of their surroundings. Cool. What the fuck was I saying a second ago? The desert song is like haunting. It's only not moving, but it's like a, you know? I kind of just like taking a second to look around. This is cool. That's where Volt Forge was, you can see. Oh, that's so cool. I did see someone say the desert part, they don't like this because it's the same reason they disliked Elden Ring. They would have preferred it without it, which I think is fine. But I like Elden Ring, so I win, I guess, you know? I win. Anyways. I'm victorious. It's good when I win. I just keep winning. What's this? Hello. What do you got to show me? Locking electric. Lamorne main locking system lock be removed if only exposed to a surge of electricity. Sorry, I got nothing for you. I'd like to help, but I'm lightningless. Unless... Hey, does this count as lightning? Kind of looks like it. I feel like this isn't the electric thing. It's not. Okay. I'm gonna love the skybox. I'm a huge fan of it. Sol Valley skybox is fucking crazy. The more I'm playing this game, though, it's made me realize that this will be one I'm probably replaying a lot in my free time. You know? I can't see why I wouldn't. It's a nice time. I'm probably gonna optimize the desert travel, though, knowing me. I'm curious about this, though. What is this? I knocked into one of these earlier. Cuvera. Okay. Are large succulent plants with a thick elastic outer husk. They contain fluid rich in combustible lipids, making them ideal for use as fuel. Oh, that's perfect my boost. Okay. The internal pressure of Cuvera is very high, causing the burst of the outer husk is torn. Because of this, the Lamorne would place them in sealed tanks before rupturing the husk to harvest the lipids. Yeah, see, I didn't do that. I just kind of ran into them aggressively. Alright, what about you? This one doesn't seem to have any sort of big lock, eh? I don't think so. Sculpture of Lekash, a Lamorne priest and sculpture. His gaze is directed towards Chrono Tower. Give me your brain. Okay. Oh, bye! That looks sick. Oh. I'm allowed to be here, right? You guys aren't mad? I wouldn't be mad. I'd allow it. There we go. Are we good? We're square? We're good. What are these? Pottery crafted by ancient Lamorne pilgrims used as decoration or to hold offerings. The pottery is hollow and can be shattered with little effort. Okay. Seemed a little disrespectful, but that's fine. Green crystals. A lot of them. Green energy crystal collected by the ancient Lamorne. Anticipation of the prophesized chosen one. A strong impact will break the container. And what are these? Pylon with an electrically conductive decoration at the center. It is etched with alloys that instantly amplify currents. Linked to a device that will activate when all pylons are electrified simultaneously. I'm so getting a lightning beam, right, guys? Oh, yeah, and then we have to lift these in. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. I can already see how this puzzle works once I get said lightning beam. I just don't have it yet. But, like, when I get the lightning beam, it'll be, you know. Oh, white woman. Super cool, though. I like that we can just walk into the shit here and see, like, eventual stuff we can test out, you know? For now, I'm taking the green. It's mine to keep. I've earned it. Checking to see if there's anything else really quick. Alright, keep moving. That was cool. Didn't expect a random little fuck-ass elevator. That was cute. Take me up. I really like that. That's so cute to me.
Metroid has Breath of the Wild shrines now. They're turning Metroid into Zelda.
That's the other big complaint I've seen, by the way. It is rather funny. Big fireplace there. Is that next, or we do it somewhere else? I also kind of want to circle back and see Forget-Me-Not Valley again. Not what it's called. Fury Green again. What's that over there? Let's find out. Together. Forget-Me-Not Valley, by the way, is the fucking, A Wonderful Life place, if I recall. Oh. What do you want? Go fuck yourselves. I should have scanned them. I still have time. I still have time.
This is a gullbat.
Gullbats are a type of featherless bird. Aside from their primary set of wings, they have smaller secondary wings that serve as ailerons, as well as long tails used for altitude control. They're herbivores who primarily feed on moisture-rich succulents, storing the water in their body to order to survive the arid soil valley climates. Naturally curious, they can often be seen flying at low altitudes as they track objects of interest. Oh, you guys are safe then. I'm sorry. I thought I was being attacked. What the hell is that? I was sure I was being attacked, but what is this? Hello? Transfer pod made of an extremely durable densium alloys containing the heavyweight golem power cell. Well, that sucks, densium. We can't do shit about that. We don't got anything for densium. Densium's for the big hitters. That's for later. It's got a golem pod though. That might be something Miles might be interested in for later. Okay. Good to know. The fuck is that over there? Do you see that? What the hell? Oh, yum! These are the Sand Shren hives. We don't got War Wasp, but we got the Sand Shren. Of course we do. So the Shren are a War Wasp of this one. Sand Shren are the variant of the Shren family adapted to the arid climates of Soul Valley. Like other Shren, they emerge from their nests when a threat draws near. Hover, then attack by charging. Due to the scarcity of water, their jaw shape evolved into a sharp, thick needle for piercing hides of prey and drinking their body fluids. It is this needle they use to stab at threats when the Sand Shren charges. Their hind legs and wings have also evolved to have sharper shapes, further increasing the danger they pose. Alright, sorry fellas. If you have no nest to protect, you're gonna leave me alone, right? See, you got nothing now. Better just go home. Better just go home. Leave me alone. Don't get in my face like that, okay? Buster? Yo, where's your family? Gone. I don't like that move you did. You're going down. I don't like that move you did. You're going down. Alright, the other ones can say. I don't like that move, though. Better go home, you just destroyed their homes? Well, they would have been fine if they already went home in the first place. Okay? If you walk up to me and punch me in the mouth when I'm on the street, just hanging out, it's not my fault if afterwards I break your house. That's all I'm saying, you know? Something's up there. Alright, fellas, I'm looking at stuff. Can I break that? Or go through there? Oh, they have more homes. See, they're fine. They're gonna be alright. You guys worried over nothing. They're gonna be fine. They're literally okay. It is your fault. Literally how? I walked up, they decided I had to die. If someone attacked you on the street because you walked up next to them and they're like, well, that means you have to die, would you just sit there and go, yes, for I am Jesus, kill me now? Dumbass. Didn't work out well for Jesus. He got crucified, Fitz. Are you guys nice? I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'll try to learn that part at least. I'm having too much fun just looking around. Big gap between defending yourself and launching a missile at a house. Defending myself would have killed them. I kept them alive. Would you prefer if they died? In the future, I will, if that's what you want. I'll kill them all. But then anytime everyone's like, why are you killing all these things? I'll be like, just remember, Fitz wanted this. Fitz craves death and doom. You know? So, like, you know, just, I guess remember that about yourself. There we go. His senseless cruelty. See, you defaulted to a random buzzword because you had nothing else to say. That's embarrassing. I wouldn't tell people about that. That's a spider ball one, right? Yeah, we don't have that. We're missing that ability. How far down does this go? Oh, shit. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That made me uncomfortable. So why is there a big fucking dome around the big area now? Let's go see. I'm curious about that. Oh, so we regain boost naturally too. I'm just noticed that. Okay. I was curious if we did. Just to gain more speed, you know? Fucking let's go! It's so fun to do. Holy shit. Hold up. Let's go! My good fellas. So let's see. I'm curious about this. Say, fellas, do you know why this big dome has arrived around Hyrule Castle after we defeated the third boss? That's a Twilight Princess thing. You wouldn't get it if you haven't Twilight your Princess, I guess. I need my crystals, dude. I need my crystals. Fucking glunk into them slightly. This will work. Just focus, come on. Don't be stupid. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's the fucking theme of this game. It's in my head now. I like it. I don't know. It makes me happy. It don't worries me that activated and sent the boys after you immediately after Samus got a vision. Yeah. It does make me wonder. Hold up. Ah, there we go. I had to fix something. My shoulder was hurting a little bit. A lot of pain and such. I'm just taking some peeks around, you understand. We have double jump now, so we can make these. So, maybe there's a new thing here, because we have double jump. Perchance. Ooh, what's that? What do you need? Transfer device designed using technology from both the machine and psychic eras. Release its lock unit to enable item transfer. Okay, how do I do that though? It's busted. Electric. I'm gonna actually shoot myself. So there's no way the ZI side quest where you fight an artist trainer who's actually who every Pokemon knows self-destruct, explosion, or some bomb move isn't a Naruto reference, right? It's gotta be, right? Why else would the artist be explosive? Unless art is an explosion! What didn't work though? Huh? Why is there this big wall in the way now? Okay, so even the front doesn't have anything different. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Hello. Let's see. Where does this take me? I'm playing. I'm playing plus having fun. It's just a fucking save station. That's so funny. I thought I found some, like, cool secret. It's just a save station. I mean, I'll take it, dude. That's funny. I have no qualms. No, I'm powerful. The giant as fuck tree? Exactly, yeah. I kind of want to go back to that area to, like, see if there's anything new now. Now that we can go back due to bike shenanigans. Let's see. We got nothing else going on, right? So why not? Nothing wrong with that. Also, I don't know if I was supposed to leave the area I left yet. I think that's part of the fun. But I don't know. Nothing like a Metroidvania. I'd say that's a little like a Metroidvania personally, but that's just me. I'm just an adult. There's fucking like trees growing here. That looks cool. There we go. We never went back here like through the regular path because we came here through oh, Fitz wants me to kill these guys. But we came here through the path that that launched us like through a fucking cannon. So we're not used to going through here normally. I was curious what it'd be like. You twisted my words irreparably. The only options were killing them or blowing up their home, because that's what our shots do. And you said the blowing up home one was bad, so I did the kill one. So I don't know what you want. I literally do not know what you want. Maybe you should grow up a little bit. This is fucking cool. This is another one of those. Am I gonna get launched again? So this is where I was supposed to end up getting launched to, probably, eh? But they, like, overshot it. Well, that's funny. No matter what, you have to get cannon launched. Nope! Okay, no, I thought I was shooting the other way. Okay, I was about to be like, no, it's gonna launch me back again. I was gonna be pissed. I was about to be angry. Yay! Remember when Miles saw some random plant thing and was like, Samus, please kill that right now. It's moving too much. Yeah, it was so funny. He just sees something moving. He's like, that has to die, Samus. Why did he say that? I want to go see him. I want to see what he's up to. I look different now since he last saw me. And I got a bike. Oh, that track. I can see someone complaining about all those different loading things. That's so Prime 2. Prime 2 does shit like that. Oh yeah, immediately. Bada fucking boom.
I got it. I got it.
Whoop. And we fall right back down. This place is great. I want to go to the actual tree itself. I wonder if that's possible. Beautiful. Beautiful. I still gotta find a way to open that. But we don't have fire yet. Don't burp that shit out at me. Disrespectful. This place is so pretty. This place is ridiculously gorgeous. That was lightning, if I recall, or something like that. Okay, so there's definitely more stuff to check out here when we get a chance to. When we actually have some stuff. Miles, where are you?
Welcome back, Samus. Is that the new suit for the bike? That's so cool.
Thanks. Holy shit, Morph Ball's big. I knew it was, but like, oh my god. Holy shit. I'm fucking big. I'm yoked. Straight up fucking cock diesel. I gotta warn Mars real quick. Hold up. Warn for... Do we have bullet? We have Be Kind. There we go. That works. What's up, buddy?
I've been busy too. Check it out. I patched
What's
this
up?
hollow table directly into the Lemoorne terminal. Ow! That is a feature. Anyway, I'm on the hunt for Lemoorne tech. You find anything useful? Bring it back here so I can take a look.
Okay, I don't know. I think I like him. I think I like him. I think I like him. I know that's, you know, like, I know he's like the annoying one, but I kind of do like him. The more this goes on, I think he's kind of great, actually. I mainly came back here to see him, but I can see that there's also, like, you know, obviously some stuff we can, like, open up once we have more stuff. There's no back, I'm sorry. I kind of, like, spread out my entire body on it. It's kind of hot. No, I think, yeah, we should probably come back here when we get those upgrades. I was a little bit too premature. But I want to see Miles, at least that was nice, you know? That was a good moment. Very cute. This specific area is, like, gorgeous. Unbelievable place. Let's get out of here. Sorry for wasting time just looking around doing random stuff, but this is how I play Metroid when I first play it. This is what we do. That's my first playthroughs. You know what, the streamline shit, wait for when I replay this. Because it's gonna happen. At least this time it seems to know how to launch correctly. I don't know why I malfunctioned that one time. And so, through the sky I shot. Fast as fuck, boy. Also, as much as I would like to, like, be like camera on for you guys. Haha, look at me. I might be occasionally jumping to camera off again. I'm a little tired, right? So, whenever the lights get too much for me and I get a little too, like, then I'm gonna switch to camera off. That's what I've been doing. I've refreshed now, though, so camera's on for now. You know? Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. That suit is crazy. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. I don't like that sound. That wasn't a good one. I don't think. I want boost ball so I can go fast. Ever in Boost Ball. You never need an excuse to, have camera on and off. But you don't know that. Because what if I did need an excuse? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Let's go. Ride. Alright, wait, we can talk to Miles from here now. Any ideas?
Time to find the next teleporter key. Do you see any landmarks on the horizon?
Elden Ring. Okay, cool.
Might be a good place to start.
It is straight up just Elden Ring. Okay. That's like such a... like a nothing little hint, and I asked for it. I really thought he'd be way more annoying. What is this one like? That one is like blue. Oh, that was just regular rocks. It's because... okay. Oops. I need more of these crystals. I have no idea what they do, but I need more of them. Wait, they were for the memory thing. How do I go back there? That was in Fury Green, I'm pretty sure. Roar units were more annoying, and they weren't even annoying. I agree as well. Samus, you must do this exact thing. I'm still fine with it. Sure, I'll do that exact thing. Aurora, you know if that makes you happy? What does it say? Sculpture of Lakash. We've been here. Or is this a different Lakash? Because this one's red. No, we have not been here. What does this mean? Another chamber? Why does Lakash have multiple chambers? If this is the Sammy chamber, I'm gonna look like a fucking bozo. No, this one, okay, this has webbing. We need fire for it. That webbing looks fucking scary, though. Oh my god. Web crawler nesting material. Okay, cool. Yuck. I'm out of here. Like goof coming down. What the ew. I'll come back here when I have the thing for it. I'm feeling less disgusted, I guess. You know? You mean that annoying as fuck jumbo pump kaboo quest and just caught 2 jumbos in a row somehow? I hate this game. They got marked on our map. Okay, cool. Can we fast travel? I want to fast travel. No, I'm joking. I do wonder. Yes, the safe stations get mapped. Thunder blocker. Okay, you can see what's like blocking certain thing. Ring of Thunder Shrine. And then this one that we just went to is called the Ladder of Thought. Interesting. That place looks icy. Oh. Or do we go back to Fury Green and see if we have enough green crystals? How much green crystals do you think we need? I haven't really checked. I also don't know where to see them. Oh, we barely have any. Okay. Oh, that's not good. This is interesting. So we have, things like native to Vuros, as you can see. There's a lot of little critters. And then we have Silex's forces. And then we have the Galactic Federation. Miles Mackenzie. Interesting. And then machines, Lamorne Legacy. We gotta find more of that. Research. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Amiibo. Scan Amiibo. I don't know what that does. From what I heard, you need a ton of those green crystals, by the way. I mean, I assume. Because we need to get their memories. And we need the green crystal energy. So what I'm thinking is this is the Chozo artifacts.
Not sure where to go. Always explore the unsurveyed areas.
I know, don't worry. What if I go here instead? That's cooler. That place looks frosty. But, yeah, no. When it comes to, that, I'm pretty sure that's our Chozo artifact. That's our, Sky Temple keys. Things you're supposed to collect throughout the game that by the end you'll have enough to go through, right? So I think the goal is to grind these out, and that gets you the memories of the people from the big tree. And then after that, you can, leave with the memories, because that was the thing you want to do, right? Is my thought process. So the goal is to slowly fill that thing out. Because right now, what are we at? Let's see for an example. Oh, because I opened the map and it's telling me to go to the volcano. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, we're barely anywhere. Even with all the shit we just did. This is going to change it. When we get the ability to break whatever that is. These big fucking things. You know? Breaking that will add a lot more, I think. Rock rich in Gibardium. Green energy trace detected. Only psychic energy in a form of diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. I don't even know what that means. But you said psychic, so I'm gonna have to do a psychic ability eventually.
My diffused oscillated blast wave.
I love when Prime just said shit at me. Don't tell them what happened. I'm gonna try it again. We didn't have a good angle. Then we're gonna go in wherever that, like, mountain place is. If we can. We're probably gonna have to go to Volcano first because the game's leading us there. Which is fine. That's how Metroid goes. There's always an area you're supposed to go first. Yippee. I'm liking this. I'm having a good time. This is my feel-good game right now. What the fuck is that over there? The bright light? What calls to me in this darkness? What speaks to me from a distance? Hello? Why was this shining? Like the Federation signal detected beneath the sand surface. Its source can be free to the strong pull. I don't have that yet. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, I gotta remember that too. Well, good to know. What happens if I try to go in here? Instead of the Volcanian. Yeah, we're doing this? You freaker! I should have scanned that thing, but I just... Okay, whatever. Because these are different versions of them. Ow, motherfucker! This is the Sand Griever. Sand Grievers are grievers adapted to the arid environments of Soul Valley. To conserve stamina and moisture, they will bury themselves in the sand and lie in wait for prey. When they sense the sound of a potential target moving on the sand, they leap out and ambush. Like other forms of grievers, they're very nimble and attack with claws and by spitting venom. They rarely attack alone and prefer to move in groups. Each group will have several territories that will rotate at irregular intervals. Should a powerful threat appear, all groups may form into one and cooperate to eliminate the antagonist. Alright. Out of my face. Disintegrate. That was fucked up. Come on, who's next? I see you over... It's not... You're not gonna fight me, pussy. I saw you. I'm actually way too far to hit that guy. There we go. Now I'm not far enough. See, you're not gonna do shit. Hey, I'm killing an idiot, okay? Shape up. And you shape up too. There. We good now? Dumbasses. Everyone wants to fight, but no one knows how to fight the Burger King. What's this? Light delivery truck. Okay, cool. A lot of these are just like random crates and stuff. I'm not gonna scan every crate because I have no time for all that. As much as I like the funny shit, it's like, you know, that's a little much. Let's see what this is. Pedestrian door for the vehicle gate. Its internal circuitry is damaged, causing a short. With the sensor non-functional, the door cannot be opened. But, you know what we can do? What the fuck is that? Psychic boost rail. What the fuck is a psychic boost rail? Oh, that's cool. Okay, there we go. This will let us up. Perfect. We got this. Freaking okay. I like that one. Alright, so we might be able to actually at least enter this place. More? In front of me. Didn't even see you. Come on, let's do it. Fade away in front of me and never appear again.
That is your final warning.
Cold. Okay, cool. New place. I didn't mean to go here, but hey. Miles wanted me to go to the volcano, but went here instead. Hello. What is this, actually, out of curiosity, before I go up there? Large elevator for wheeled vehicles. Okay. But what about this? Grapple node. Oh, well, we don't have that. But we can do this at least. Easy. Simple as that. There's a bit of snow on the ground. Cool. Okay. Where does this take me? Oh, is this gonna take us to the mountain itself? Okay, I'm down. Cute. I like how they make it feel like the stuff is actually far away. It makes sense why the biomes are so different. And not why volcano stuff is right next to, right next to fucking, like, ice stuff. There, look at that. Boom! Frozen time. My Fendrana. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Location confirmed? Where is it? Deeper inside the mountain, like going down. Okay. Quarantine chamber. What do you mean quarantine chamber? That's a little bit worrying sounding, but okay. It's a frozen facility. Interesting. Different from what I expected, to be honest, you know? It's not your Fendrana drifts, it's a facility that's completely frozen. Cryopod, airtight container installed independent cooling system for preserving an organism at extremely low temperature. Its circuitry is exposed. Huh. You guys, like, cryogenically froze yourselves? Gate is linked to a bomb slot. The hatch will release when a powered... okay, cool. Where's the bomb slot? There it is. Simple as that. Boop. Is this a lab? It looks like a lab. Of some sort. There's a quarantine thing. There's a cryogenic freezing stuff. Like, this seems to be some sort of lab of some sort. Interesting. Very different for, like, a cold area. And I kind of really dig it. Because, I was worried they were just gonna do Fendrana again. Metroid has a problem of rehashing sometimes, right? This looks fucking beautiful. Oh my god. It has a problem of rehashing certain things, but this game so far has been primarily unique, and I really like that, you know? In terms of its locations and stuff. Like, Voltforge is very different, you know? But yeah, like Prime 1, for an example, you have your Crateria type area, then you have, like, the Chozo Ruins, which is, like... It's its own kind of special thing, but then you get to Magmore Caverns, like, oh, we're in Norfair now. Was that supposed to be, like, our Bryn Star? And then Fendrana is the unique one, you know, so that's pretty cool. But they even reuse a lot of Super Metroid tracks, so, like, it gets a little samey at some types. But that's fine. I still like it, you know? But I like that this one decided to be a little bit different. Can I just break this? This thing's clearly busted. Maintenance gate center sensor is damaged. The lock cannot be disabled from the side. Rear side sensor remains functional. The lock can be released from the other side. Cool. Then, if you don't mind me, let's launch it. I appreciate that I was able to go here despite Miles telling me, hey, the volcano is probably a good call. That's kind of cool. I'm sure that means there's a limit to how far we can go here. I don't know. It's cool. Cool to me. Cool idea to me, not cool out of me. Cool out of me. Okay, and this is where we have a problem. I don't have boost ball. Grapple crane control terminal. Control the crane currently offline draws power from a linked spinner. I don't have a spinner. Whoa. That just crocked in there, huh? So I think this is where we might have to, like, stop being here now, because I don't have the spinner boost ball or anything like that. Or alternatively, we could just go through the big gate. Hey, what are you? Hello. Ice crawler. Ice crawlers are land-dwelling crustaceans found in several areas of the ice belt. They're well adapted to the frigid climates and can naturally prevent their cells and fluids from freezing using chemicals such as glucose. Though they're covered in spines, the shell beneath is not very durable and can be penetrated by standard firearms. Ice crawlers do not actively hunt and instead feed on bugs and small animals that happen to collide with their spines. Because of this passive approach to predation, they move constantly, albeit within a limited area. Countless sharp spines on their legs provide traction, allowing them to attach themselves to bedrock and move along ice walls. Hey, guy. My little crustaceans. Doing what they gotta do. That's cool. That's cute. Ah, see, I can't open that. That's frozen solid. I need fire to open that. Okay, cool. So far it's looking like this area is, off limits for now, and we gotta come back here. But it's cool that we even got to go here. You know? A lot of times in the previous Metroid games, you'd get, like, blocked by something before you can even enter. I do like to let me at least come here. Like that sense of freedom, but I'm excited to go back to the cryo lab when we get a chance. For now, though, let's head to the volcano. Let's see what's cooking over there. Cooking like a volcano. Oh! Nobody knows. The shit I go through. Nobody gets it. Sometimes it's balls deep. What? Stop talking now. You've said too much already. You've spoken too far, you fool. You fooligan. That's like hooligan, but fool. Didn't expect that one, did you? See, I thought this was a volcano and it's dormant and snowy. No. Volcano's in the other area. We went to a completely different side. It's a cryogenic lab in a mountain. At least what it looks like. So, to get the volcano, we have to go all the way to the other side. At least that's what it looked like on our map. It looked like it was the other side entirely. So let's go over there now. Just to see. Viola cannot be summoned right now. I keep accidentally clicking it way too early because I'm excited to, like, go on it. I know that these specific hallways where you walk through kind of long style, I want to like, I know I want to like boost ball through it so bad. I can't wait to get boost ball. That's gonna be nice. Just a nice thing to have. I thought since that boost ball thing was over there, but the walking stuff was over there, there was a chance that I could still, go here and maybe we'll get boost ball here, but seems I was incorrect, which is fine. It's a learning lesson. Let's see. Volcano's all the way back over there. I can see it really in front of us. So if we just keep heading that way, yeah, we'll reach it eventually. Cool. What's up, Miles? I know. I know that. But, I think that's the hint system. Pretty sure there's, like, hints in this game. So if I wanted to, like, to not have Miles do that, we could just, like, tutorials and, like, turn that off or some shit, like, you know. But, I think it's fine. It's whatever. I don't really care that much. TBH. I'm back. Fitz, we found a little roadblock. It seems like we do have to kill a volcano, which makes sense, you know. It's Metrovanias, and Metrovanias are, normally a little more linear than something like Elden Ring, so you do have to, like, get an item to go to a different thing, you know? So we're missing items. We need either boost ball or grapple. One of the two. Or something that melts ice. So that's stuff we gotta do. And I feel like a volcano will probably have something that melts ice, considering, you know... I missed the fucking plant that gives me fuel. That's fine. But considering, like, the core concept of a volcano, I figure that's probably our best bet. Man, Soul Valley really feels like the doomed part of the planet. And the fact that there's just this, like, sad, like, hum that plays sometimes. Just, I don't know. Makes me a little sad. Sad thing makes me sad. What a fucking what is that thing? Varmis! Crustacean morphology. A large crustacean that can move through the sand as if swimming. Extremely hard scales cover its back, which are strong enough to repel any firearm. It has been significantly affected by green energy showers, which have caused it to grow ever larger thanks to its constitution. And to move, it inhales vast amounts of air and expels it from its hole in its abdomen, propelling its unique body as it wriggles through the sand. Its diet consists of creatures it inhales as it moves. The tip of its tail lacks scales, making it vulnerable. Attacking this area will cause it to briefly slow down, while forceful physical damage will result in significant damage. Enough damage to the sector of the tail will cause it to rupture, leading to its death. Interesting. But also just might be a desert? What do you mean? Like, what did I say that went against that? I don't know why I did that to that one guy. I got angry. Got angry and I stopped focusing. Oh, I stopped going to the fucking mountain too. I was getting distracted. Still truly doing part of the planet. I'm more in the sense that, like, there's all these leftover remnants of shrines of these people who are dead. And you go through the sands of nothing as you go to there's shrines left behind. Barely anything else remains of them. It's a little sad. And that's what makes it feel kind of like that, you know? Marauder, okay? The Marauder is an anti-sand griever battle mechanoid designed by surviving Lemoran technicians during the Great Tragedy. Its core is surrounded by 12 parts and spins on the it spins on the outer 6 at high velocity to move around Soul Valley like a self-propelled tire. Fully autonomous, when the sound of grievers detected, rapid-fire energy shots will launch from its core. Because Lemoran detested using aggressive attacks on grievers, they avoided deploying the Marauder in battle. So they were even, like, pacifistic, eh? Interesting. Fucking bodied. Pussy. Pussy! I wanted to really put a P on that. Alright, let's go to the volcano. Since I'm here. That was cool though. I like that little reveal that, like, they'd rather avoid fighting if they could. The Lemoran, you know? Interesting people. I want to learn more about them. I want to see more stuff about them. Personally. Is that another spinner? Or is that just Morph Ball Madness? That looks like a spinner, yeah, okay. That's some Prime 4 shit right there. Probably to get up over there to get that specific statue, but that'll be for later. For now, let's go here. I'm wondering about the Grievers. They're pretty clearly related to the Lemoran with forearms and head tendrils. Yeah. I'm feeling the Reptilicus of Brio right now, if that makes sense, you know? The primals and the Lords of Science. If you feel me right now. If you're putting up what I'm putting down. Sun up to sun down. Whoa! Holy shit, what are those things? What are you? Aerial morphology swarm flyer. Swarm flyers live submerged in lava until they reach maturity. When their body begins generating lighter than air gas that can lift them in the air, once aloft, they'll join their peers, forming a swarm. Their propulsion is achieved by sucking air into the front of their body and expelling it from the rear. With trajectory adjustments made by redirecting the expulsion, their internal gas dissipates after a week, and as their buoyancy fades, swarm flyers return to the place of their birth within the lava, spawn, and die. Like salmon. Like fucking weird. Whoa. Hey guys. Location of the thing. That's big. Volcano heart. Alright, shit, okay. I'm down. What's that? Hey, you're an enemy, it says. Reptile morphology, Varanan. Varanan, a reptile variant found in hot climates, such as the caves of Magdrada volcano. Though they're reptiles, they share some features with mammals, such as the hair on the backs instead of scales. Using two tusks in its jaws and a tusk growing from its forehead, it will firmly grasp rocks and then melt them with corrosive digestive fluid in its mouth. This will create a gas that the Varanan can then consume for energy. Lava. Significant leak from a lava transport pipe. The lava can be made to solidify if cooled quickly. However, the flow of pressure will force it to revert soon after. Crustacean morphology heat strap. The heat strap subspecies of shimmer strap live their lives attached to the bare rocks in volcanic caves. Rather than parasiting a host, they absorb a diet of green energy gels seeping through the cracks and crevices. This naturally occurring form of green energy is not like its refined or concentrated counterparts, and there have been no cases reported where its absorption resulted in rapid cellular proliferation or increase in body size. Cute. This place is cool. I like it. Give me some place to stand on. Nice. Really enjoy that specific power. It's fun. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool to me.
I just think it's neat.
So wait, this place is called Flare Pool. Okay. And then the place we're just in, the frost place, what was it called? You have to go far for that one. Was that not where we entered? Or is this? Ice Belt. Okay. Ice Belt, Flare Pool, Fury Green, and Volt Forge. Different way of naming things in this game. It's interesting. Ah! My body hurts. I didn't expect the pain to be so severe. I didn't expect the body to take so much fucking damage. Ooh. Like, this is gorgeous, right? Like, oh my god. I can't get over it. It's a pretty ass fucking game. What's that? Show me. Energy gel sap. Okay. Classic shit. The fucking glop sound it made is really funny. Yum. Okay. What do you guys got hiding from me in here? This has to be where we get Boost Ball. They keep having shit for Boost Ball. I don't have Boost Ball yet. You're mocking me. All you're doing is mocking me. Like you don't even care. Well, care, damn it! What's this say? Vehicle ramp that collapsed in lava pool and natural material erosion is presumably the cause of collapse. Unsafe for vehicles. Warning extreme heat. Use caution when approaching. Oh, that was fine. Oh, this is basically just showing us I could still be driving through, huh? Okay. I want to go in that building, though. The one that was over there. Not that building, that room. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Pedestrian door offline. No malfunction detected. The door's activation switch on the room is on the opposite side. Fuck. How do I, anything that lets me go there? Well, we'll come back to that, I guess. No worries. Yeah, I'm assuming it's perhaps a shortcut. I've agreed with that assessment, young Fiat. Whoa! Flare Pool. That's kind of sick, though. Whoa! That's pretty cool. All right, let's explore. Let's check out Flare Pool. What do you got for me? Speeding up. I'm wrapping up. I'm wrapping up. I'm driving hard and driving fast. Lava. Green lava. That is true. That's what it's called. Everyone knows this. I'm picturing the Lemoyne, like, with their designs and everything. You fucking bastard. You piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm picturing Little Morton as they look right now, like riding these bicycles, and it's kind of funny to me. Oh, Samus, a little bit more speed. Oh, that was fucking clean. All right, that's fine. Oh well. Slight annoyance there due to fucking Silex the dickhead. Who knows if it's him this time? Last time it was a robot. You know? You can't go on lava, can you? I don't assume you can. Upgrade required to traverse lava. Oh! Okay, yeah, so it can't go on lava. Interesting. A rockfall has blocked the passage. The debris is made of extremely durable cornicite ore. They have a new fuck-ass ore. High-powered explosives may be required to clear the blockage. They made a new fuck-ass ore for this game. Alright, well... Don't have what it takes to go through lava. Does that mean back to Voltforge? Because Voltforge has a... what's it called? You know, it's where the bike gets stuff. So if I was to upgrade the bike, if I was a betting man, I'd say the Voltforge, you know? Let's see really quick, hold up. Checking this side first, just to be safe. Seems to be the exact same situation, okay. Just making sure. We're just being safe, you know? Cool though, okay. There's your Metroid, you came to an area you can't do anything moment. Metroid Prime 1 has like 2 of those in Phase On Mines, and if you don't know what you're doing, they're infuriating, so you need to go all the way back through Phase On Mines again. Which is, I guess a fate worse than death, to be honest. Ah, this is where this opens now, okay. Oh, hey, thank you. I know you guys didn't mean that in a nice way, but I appreciate it. Honestly. You ever fight a motorbike before? This is funny. Yeah, fight me. Fight me! This is not how you meant to do this fight. Hey, last one's on me. Oh, you're dead. Well, that's one way to fight them. The baby. What's this? Pedestrian door terminal. Okay, that's a... okay, gotcha. Save station. Fitz, I've heard you're scared of these. I've been told by other moderators that you like the previous ones, but these ones, since they have a different hue, scare you. Good to know. Kickstart, not going back to Voltforge yet. We're never going back to Voltforge. Voltforge. It's actually just gone now, Fitz. I'm sorry. It's not coming back. You gotta give up. You gotta quit. You gotta quit your job. Lemoyne Plasma Torch cuts metal using high heat arc plasma used to slice waste materials into manageable sizes. Can I steal that from you guys? I'd like to have that. Those guys are fun. They make me happy. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey! Welcome, the freak. Who are you? Arthropod morphology Pyrmite. Pyrmites are a type of single-eyed crustacean who crawl on 8 large clawed legs. They can be found in the Megdrotic volcano. They're capable of creating an explosion from the top of their heads by mixing air with flammable gas they produce inside their bodies, compressing the mixture, then igniting it through rapid heat generation. If they detect intruders in their territory, they will launch out of the ground, rapidly approaching the intruder and trigger an explosion. If they take critical damage, they can trigger a similar explosion by igniting any remaining gas within their body's self-destruct. This behavior is true even when the pyromite succumbs to illness or old age, resulting in few examples of pyromite remains. Sorry. That's kind of interesting. Ouch! Even in old age, these things explode on death. Holy shit, I didn't see you. I need people to stop being durable. I need you all to just give up. Oh! Sometimes you gotta be a little scared, you know? Get scared, get layered, am I saying, you know? Am I saying? Who says it like that? Get scared, get layered, am I saying? I don't know, are you saying? Oh, it's just the parasites. I was like, what else is on my radar? They're fine. Is it like getting a lair? That phrase? Like I've acquired an evil lair of my own? I don't get it. Do I have to get my own shit? Is that like part of the rules? How about you blow up? Oh, please tell me I can steal that. Give it to me. I want fire! Give me fire. Fire chip acquired. Chip. A chip made from the Lamorne, a Galactic Federation, Galactic and Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Ah. Miles. Open the menu with blind. Check the... Okay, cool. Let's go to Miles. Miles, I got something for you. Give me fire powers. This Lamorne tech is not compatible with me like that well, so I need you to fix it up. That's kind of cool, eh? Give the character something more to do. I like that. I like that. I think that's cool. I think that's, Shredder cool. Shredder Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cool. You know? Alright, let's go back to, Fury, Green. Whatever. What does that say about you, Fitz? That you've grown? Or you're shill now? We'll find out. I've just always been like this. I'm always a shill. I'm joking. Alright, Rise. Get me out of here. We gotta leave. Yay! That's great. That's wonderful. Yeah, but like, from that same method though, Fitz, someone else would be like, actually, that just means I care about the art more, you know? I think growing up, personally, is something like that happens to a lot of people where they're like, there comes a point where you really end up liking works of art. And then you get a bit kind of pretentiously critical about it. And then you grow up more, and you just start liking things instead. It's different. You know? If that makes any sense. Or maybe I didn't say that perfectly, but hey. A lot of times in the time of youth, in pursuit of loving great things, you make yourself a little miserable too. But you don't have to do that. You can make me happy. I had some really spicy food earlier. It was good. Dee made tacos. And like they're already like kind of spicy, like the meat and everything, right? The way she makes it. But then I had some basic hot sauce, some jalapeno hot sauce, some actual jalapenos. That was good. I like jalapenos a lot. It was nice. Those are the spice things out of it. The other things aren't spicy, but you know. My regular beans, so spicy. Some rice, oh my god, absurdly spicy. Speaking of spicy, I realized I made a huge mistake recently. What'd you make? What'd you do? Sorry, I'm battling right now. I'll talk later. I'm in the middle of something important. Why am I future Trunks? Sorry, you're in the middle of something. The androids have appeared. I want a Dragon Ball. You know what's said about the Gochujang? Yeah. Because I was thinking of the wrong thing this whole time. I was thinking, oh, you're funny. You're funny. You're a funny fella, Fitz. Making me the chuckle. Man, I was told this game looks like shit. When it's in bike mode, it looks like a Wii game. I think the bike stuff looks fine, you know? I don't know. It's just the game, but in third person. Whatever. I feel like if I continue to think about how much I was told I should hate this game, I'm gonna like it out of spite, and maybe that's not a good thing. That being said, I do just straight up like it. It's a good time. I'm very much enjoying myself, you know? Makes me, no, the word's not Copernicus. It makes me happy. I didn't realize there was a door here the whole time. Hold up. That one's blocked, but what about this one? Where does this lead? Looking kind of fucking freaky with it, okay. We been here? Is this the, No, this is just another... Okay, so instead of going through the big explosion thing, I can go here instead to get back to, the Fury area. So either launch yourself through the big thing or walk through here. But where does this path lead, specifically? That makes it different. Is this where we started? When we first came here? Yes, it is. Because we spawned right here. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Interesting. Oh, that reminds me, I can check something out now. Now that I'm here again. I've been meaning to since we first, came here. I thought it was sick. I thought it was awesome. Don't talk about it. Don't tell people that happened. Song's fucking great. Oh. This is the first song I heard of Prime 4 in one of its early trailers, and that's immediately when I was like, okay, we're back. Alright, blow that up. You know, I read that it breaks through a strong impact. I thought that would do it. I'm a little embarrassed now. Why'd you say, oh, funny? Did I ever do something funny? Am I funny? Someone confirm? Ah! Drat. Bro said drat! Unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable, this place is so pretty. Oh. They perfected their, like, fuck-ass jungle zones, you know? Oh! Sorry. You simply weren't strong enough. Why am I, like, flexing on him? Oh, understandable, Fitz. I just thought, like... I thought you, like, thought of a funny in your head. And you were, like, gonna share it, but then you, like, quit sharing it. I don't know why that was my first thought, but that's just kind of I thought how things went. I don't know. I'm a little stupid. Look at that beautiful sight. Can't you see it, Grievers? The life we could live out there. Beautiful among the clouds. And the fauna. I suppose you're the fauna. So why don't you calm down? You're supposed to be chill. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna kill that one. Nice. God, they disappear so fast. It's crazy. It looks like the beam just, like, destroys them. It's kind of cool. It's kind of sick. Miles, I took the long way around to get to you. I'm sorry. But, like, I hope you don't mind. It was kind of sick. I'm enjoying my time. Oh! Oh! It's a new Samus voice actor, isn't it? That's absolutely a new voice. It's not the same voice as the original Prime games. For some reason, this is something extremely important to me. Samus. New voice. Aaron Yvette. Yeah, that's not the voice from before. Who was the voice from previous? Was it, let me see. Give me a second here. Her original voice is Jennifer Hale? Really? Huh. Huh. That's a very funny one for someone who just goes, ew, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's like a definitely more prolific voice actor for something so, like, simple. I think. I don't know. Anyways, Aaron Yvette, what do you do? What do I know you from? Let's see if you've done anything cool. First off, awesome that they got someone like a new actor there, and it seems like there's a post here where Jennifer Hale was wishing them like good luck in the role and like send like hearts and stuff. That's nice. I like when I see that shit. Have you played anything I know? Let me see. I'm not showing you guys because it's secret. What if you get like spoiled about something, you know? That's a Xenoblade. Mars will be happy about that. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Mars will be happy about that. This voice actor loves Mars' shit, I guess. You're in fucking Armored Core? Shit. Okay, now anything I've watched, maybe. Multi versus Lola Bunny? That's funny. Okay. Anything I've watched? Guilty Gear Strive? Okay, again. Anything I've played and watched. This is really funny. It's like they refuse to play, they refuse to voice anything I enjoy. Minecraft Story Mode. Ender Con Announcer, Mabel, Farmer Gloria, and Griefer. Alright, sure. The Wolf Among Us, Snow White. Bro, really? What the shit, okay. What are you talking about? What do you mean, what are you talking about? What I said out loud, hey, I'm looking at the voice roles of the current Samus voice. So what do you mean, what am I talking about? I have to know how they name the roles for Minecraft Story Mode and nothing else. That doesn't matter. Those are things I didn't care about, so they didn't matter. But it's another occasion of Mars not listening and then like showing up like halfway through the conversation. What the hell are you even talking about? Maybe be in the conversation the entire time. They're in dispatch as the blonde blazer. Yeah, this person is so funny. Like this voice actor has played a bunch of stuff that I don't personally look at. I just got here a BRB. I'm sorry, you BRB way too often. At this point, I don't remember if you're here or not. Yesterday, during the AFK, the beginning, getting things ready screen, you BRB'd 3 times. It's pretty funny. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look. The way they run is scary. I like it. They're kind of like... They're kind of cool, those scary guys. They're kind of sick. I kind of like them a lot. I think they're really cool. Yeah, I was making food. Listen, Mars. Again. 90% of streams, you're gone. You're like, run away. I don't care what the reason is. I'm just saying it happens. And a lot of times you'll time it for the moment fits BRBs too, because you're like, I don't want any moderators being here. That's why Kyler should have picked up the slack. That's a real moderator. So you begin the moderator wars. It is left. Okay, yeah. I took the really long way to get to Miles for some reason, but I don't know. That'd be funny. I could have just gone back, but it's absurdly more entertaining for me. Don't do it! Don't do it! I miss these guys. I haven't fought them in a bit because the Grievers have been here instead. Did they eat you guys? I wonder. That'd be rather sad. Yay. It's kind of cool. And just like rolling around the morph ball makes it kind of funny. Oh, come on. But you guys always gotta freak out. Why can't we calm down for a second, Grievers? What's even your beef? Are you like the Ing where it seems like you're monstrous, but you're actually like very clever and have a hierarchy? Or are you guys like actually just like animals? I'm curious. Don't look at that. Don't drink that water. It's not for you. It's for me. I'm thirsty. It's for me! Finally. Water, delectable and drunky. Drunk? I want to drink that. That looks delicious. Ugh. Game pretty. Game pretty. It's really big, huh? Jesus Christ. I wonder what else got, like, thrown here. Because it seems like only certain things got thrown here. Like, it didn't seem like all those Federation soldiers that were on, the other planet got thrown to Vuros. But we did.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flarepool.
Hey, you making me a gun? Because I can see that you're making me a gun. I'm down, Miles. Tell me about it.
Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting.
You just been sitting here learning about them. That's cool.
This is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If
Fire
you
beam.
tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
Yes! Beam new beam weapon. We're back. We're so back.
Ta-da!
Give me power fire. Give me power fire. Fire shot acquired. That's different. It's not plasma beam this time. New shot type accessible. A fire shot launches high heat rounds consuming 1 shot ammo. Oh! Missiles and beams, like other beams, share ammo now. That's how we bring back the Prime 2 ammo. Interesting. It's a sub-weapon. So the regular beam always stays on. But the other beams can be... Interesting.
Now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature. So I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Good night, Nell. I'm sorry that you really are mad at Fitz right now. Is my Discord sewing working? Is it doing good? Am I good at this yet? Good. Okay. We're fine. Good night, Nell. Sleep well, buddy. Alright, let's see how it looks. Did you hear that? I gotta hear it again. Hold up. That's the old beam change sound effect. But then you just go back to missile launcher to close this bit. Oh! That looks kind of sick. So I can still fire... Yeah, we can still fire normal shots while this is on, though. And then when I use a missile... Doesn't charge, though, so I'm assuming it does a good amount of damage. But it's a different ammo, like, charge than the missiles themselves. So they are separate. Hope we can charge it eventually. That'd be cool. Sick, though. Okay. And I'll never accidentally use it because it's just a missile button. Fuck yeah. Sorry, I'm really happy about this. This rules. It's a nice, like, best of all worlds.
Fire shot.
Let's see. Can I burn it down? No, I can't burn down that. Okay. I mean, obviously I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to burn down the forest. That'd be ridiculous. What would be the fastest way? Over there's a fire shot thing. Let's see. Miles, great job. This is awesome. I like this. This is a great evolution of the beam thing, I think. You know? And then, for ammo... How does it look when it drops, I wonder? Because it seems to not be the exact same as in missiles. Oh, who's on fire, pussy? Yeah, he's gone! Okay, so it is pretty strong. Yeah, it's strong. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is that it? Hold up. Let me see, just to make sure. I'm guessing it is. Shot ammo. Small. Cool. Okay. No, that's sick. Okay. Awesome. That's how you fucking change the game. That looked sick! So what's in here? Hello? Not the door. I want to scan this, if you don't mind. A ring made of processed metals and modeled after a plant's leaf contour. Its stand is installed into a rail and movable only while the pressure plate at the center is in use. This lore? Delicious lore? The element of fire bursts forth into this world. It was for the first element the Lemorn learned to control. You must know its origins to be its master. My name is Hivin. More than a Lemorn priest, I'm the one who freely commands the elements. The avatar. The one who wields well the power of the elements shall explore the ends of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. If you have not yet mastered the elemental power, come first to this place to learn and discover what the device has to teach. Tutorial. So this tutorial shit you don't have to do, I'm guessing, but like I wanna see. You guys mind if we see? That's a Walk-in Electric, go fuck yourself. Let's see. Shit, and then... Okay. I did good. Oh, we're just gonna light all of them, I see. I just like stared at it for a while instead. I gotta go around afterwards? Oh, I took it the wrong way. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. James Cameron directed this? What are you talking about? Avatar! Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Torch wick that can be lit only by a flame that has been passed through the eye of the ring. It will burn until the energy is exhausted. What about the rest of them? Can I get the rest of them moving? Am I dumb? Oh, I see. There it is. Yeah, I was dumb. Was the answer. In case anyone was curious. Okay, and then... The James Cameron, I like shut down. I was like, what are you talking about? Avatar is the last airbender. I was like... I kind of frequently forget the other one exists. I know it's extremely popular, but like... My brain does not register it. I don't know why. I forget about it a lot. Look at that. Boom. Oh, hey. What is that? I'll take it. Do you want to give that to me? And what is this? Shot expansion acquired. Yes! Cool. Okay, cool. Maximum shot, elemental shot ammo capacity increased by 10. And what do you got there for me? If you don't mind me asking. Stone Statue of Lemorn Priest, its inscription reads, when Hivin holds the 3 elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life. Oh, so we gotta show the other elements to you eventually too, eh? Not just fire. Okay, well, everyone remember to come back here with the other elements. Hemispherical metal lid will open once all 3 devices linked to it have been activated. Cool. Okay, cool. This is pretty cool. I'm happy. I'm thrilled. And you'll see there's like an ice one and a lightning one. Cool, cool. So we're gonna find elements for all these areas then. Interesting that fire's first. I'm digging the elemental stuff though. Thoughts on from my prime friends and how they feel about this journey. Maybe you're pissed. Maybe you're sad. Maybe you're pissed and sad. Who knows? I'm not though. I like it. Very cool. Where are you?
Ow, that burns!
Sorry, Moss. I forgot you take like actual damage. That like shocked me for a second. I totally forgot that like generally like hurts him. How do I leave? Regardless remembrance, that was an area to leave too, right? I think. It's been a bit, sorry. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember where the boom goes. Like the cannon we went to. Oh, we can deposit green crystals. Okay, cool, let's do that. While we're here. Here, take them. My green. A lot of stuff to come back to in this area specifically that leads to later stuff. Gathering all the crystals, gathering all the elements, things like that, you know? Barely there. She looks disappointed. Alright, cool. Well, we're getting there. Providing the energy converted with green energy crystals causes the altar to illuminate. The illumination will grow as the sacred tree absorbs more energy. Alright, we'll get there. Sorry, I gotta scratch. Yeah, she did. It didn't look like she went like that, eh? So that leads back over here. That was just where we fought the thing. That's what I'm trying to go to. I'm trying to remember where, yeah, that's the cargo launcher. There we go. It's over there. Sick. Because now we gotta go back to the Volcanion and the Volcanion. That's a Pokemon, right? That's the one I think is lame. Sorry. It's like, less interesting Heatran. Heatran's not exactly that interesting either. To me. I like to preface by every time I say something like this, it is to me. If you are like a huge fan of what these Pokemon are. That's,
Don't worry about me.
oh, you guys. You know, do what you want. I just, I have my own fucked soul. What if I just... Huh. Sick. That's cool. I know we got some Heatran likers. I think Heatran's fine. I think it's a little... Maybe it needs a little more to it. But I think it's a cool little thing. Center Volcano is just some little fucking amphibian fellow sitting there. I think that's cool. You know? I think it's still kind of wild to me that Gen 4 was the new gen for me when I was younger. So to hear it be referred to as nostalgia is still kind of... I know it obviously is by this point, but it's kind of crazy feeling, you know? That was like the new one for me. The brand new one. Where I was like, those legendaries look like robots, I hate them. And then turns out I love them. Palkia and Dialga are fucking sick. They're so cool. I think because it's like pink, I always forget Palkia's type is Water Dragon, you know? TBH. Next year it's 20 years since Down and Pro release. Jesus Christ. That's insane to hear. Yeah, something about, like, Palkia. I always forget it's Water Dragon for some reason. Not a lot of its design screams water. You know? If you feel me. Like, the Dialga, those Melbits can, yeah, that can be steel. I can see that. What's up? Are we getting attacked? The fuck was that? Oh, they talked about the green before. The green energy going down. I don't know much Gen 4 nostalgia. Of course you don't. You're a Gen 5 baby, which means you're like an infant, basically. They're getting souped up. One of the scans talked about the green energy kind of making things like grow and change. It's almost like their phase on. Weird. My outfit looks sick, by the way. Oh. Ah. Rah. Rah. Sorry, I got really hyped. I'm really hyped. I'm really excited for that Pokemon Marathon. The plan after this game is to probably do Death Stranding, I think. And then after that, we'll start maybe Leaf Green, you know? At some point, I also want to do Other M. And then during this period, since I'm no longer in a rush to do stuff, I'm also going to bring back the whole playing indie games like I wanted to. I just got a little distracted a while back and wasn't able to, you know? Oh, there's a weird bit of green rain for a while. I guess I was just kind of introducing the concept, you know? Woo! And yeah, Fitz, I'm excited for that too. Hey, Stinky! Ouch, I'm busy scanning you. Sandgriever. Yeah, but now it's, oh, there we go. Enlarged Sandgriever altered due to rapid cell proliferation triggered by green energy shower. Cool, otherwise it's the same log entry. It's just telling me what that's about. Gotcha. You want to see some new strength? You ever seen fire? Don't dodge those. You'll burn. You'll burn. It'll burn underground, it's fine. Oh, this thing does so much damage. No wonder it takes ammo. It's like the Prime 2 beams. You feel bad missing them because they do so much fucking damage, but they're fucking sick. Ugh. Here's the issue, though. I'm gonna tell you right now. I wish these beams had a charge attack. I wonder if I'll be able to get one. Aside from that, they're sick, though. I kind of like that they don't have a charge attack at the same time also, because then they kind of feel like every shot is like super important. I don't know. If that makes sense. Yeah, Pokemon Movie The Marathon would be fun. Pokemon Marathon itself would be fun. Hope you guys are excited for the next games coming out. Like coming to the stream. You know, good night, frog. Sleep well. I want to finally try Darkwood soon. That's one of the indie ones. Death Stranding. I don't know if I should do 1 and 2. Or do 1, then Pokemon Leaf Green, and then 2. I don't know. Wolf Big fucking C. Now I can probably go down here because I have the power of fire. You know? Whoa. God, this game is so pretty. Blow this up. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what the GAC is. I didn't know that was what the slime is called. That just sounds like disgusting. Green energy crystal, okay, and a lot of web. What are these guys? Hello? Web crawler. Oh, so that's what these. Okay. Web crawlers are arthropods that prefer to live in underground areas of Soul Valley where light cannot reach. They create nets using protein-based thread produced in the spin around their abdomen, which is then released from their tension from their telson. Sorry. This thread is very effective at distributing impact and cannot be broken even from using powerful firearms. Sorry. However, it is very flammable, burning up instantly if lit on fire. The Lemorn developed tools such as wire using this thread, yet they're unable to change the flammable nature, dooming further research. I'm kind of cute with it. I need this. I need high amounts of green for later in the game. Eventually, I'll need copious amounts of green. My gack. Bro, I can't take you seriously when you're saying gack in my chat. Knock that shit off. It sounds so stupid. No one calls it that. I broke those open. Nickelodeon did? Okay, cool. That's fantastic. So when do you start calling any person who watches WWE the WWE Universe? Don't ever say fans again. I don't want to catch you doing that. Up. And then you up slightly. We only call things what a company calls it. Jokes aside, I've never heard anyone say GAC is universally known as the slime. So, you know, I'm gonna keep calling it that forever. But you really seem like the GIF person here right now. I won't lie to you. You're GIFing me right now. There we go. Also didn't watch as much Nickelodeon as other people, so it makes sense that I, maybe don't know it's called the GAC. What is this? Hello? Charged fire shot. Hey! Sick! Launches several fire shots simultaneously. The added heat causes them to rotate. Uses 3 shot ammo. Right when I was thinking I wanted this for the beams. What are the fucking odds? Bro, I don't care about the GAC. I got a charge shot. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. That's sick as hell. That's sick as hell. I didn't expect to get that just like as a different upgrade. That makes this really interesting. Okay, so that means the other ones will have different upgrades we gotta find too. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. Hello? Oh, this is probably just warped me out, eh? Okay. Makes sense. Today I met Moses. He kissed me on the lips. Alright, time to focus. Let's see what it looks like. It looks like so mechanical. This one, you know? Oh, that looks sick! Okay, be careful. You're running really low on fire ammo now.
Well, that's okay.
Now, where is my, there's another one I looked at before. This one here had some, it's Ring of Thunder, but it had fire stuff. This one had a Thunder Blocker. So maybe wonder if maybe I could open that? Or maybe I should avoid that and go back to it. We'll see. I could probably go to Ice Belt now with, the fire part, but I still want to be able to, like, get the rest of it, so we'll wait till we get the rest of the stuff, too. We'll play this properly. Nothing wrong with that. My green. God, this haunting track. It makes me a little uncomfy, you know? Can't go there. There's some wasps there, and Fitz gets mad if I ever, like, am ever rude to any creature ever. I'm gonna be playing GTA one day, and do the GTA thing, where I hit someone with the car, and Fitz will be like, but did you ever consider that person might have had, like, an account with cool art? Like, no, I'm playing fucking Grand Theft Auto right now. Of course I didn't. I'm gonna play Red Dead again instead of, like, doing my weird shit. Fitz will be like, that person you shot, yeah, they were like a required kill. But have you ever considered that maybe it hurt them? Like, okay, Steven Universe. I'm not just a gamer. I'm a warrior. I fight. Oh god, I thought that'd be the funniest thing to say. The phrase "I'm not just a gamer, I'm a warrior" is perhaps the funniest thing anyone could ever say. Christ almighty. I'm not saying I'm not saying not calling a Gak is wrong. I'm just being heated because I was being treated like a liar. I never treated you like a liar. So I'm better. And I deserve rewards? This was also lightning. Why do I remember there being another fire one? There was no other fire one. I know Mars did, but like, we ignored her here. Not just a gamer, a proud saying warrior. When I said that, I actually almost channeled Tien from DBZA when he's just sitting there and he goes, "Not yet! I'm not a spectator! I'm a warrior!" And he shouts like that, you know? I like that part. It makes you chuckle. Can you guys stop burrowing at me? Or burping at me? Or burrow burping at me? This one wants fire. This one wants fire, doesn't he? Oh, I was gonna charge it. That's a little embarrassing for you that you died to one shot. That's really strong. It's very much Metroid Prime 2 beams. They're so fucking powerful. The ammo makes sense because, like, I had to fire a lot of shots to kill them normally. I shoot like one regular shot, not even charged. One regular shot, and like those guys just fucking evaporate from my existence, you know? Really cool. I quite appreciate it. Because although it's fun to have Metroid Prime 1's beams where they're infinite, they don't feel very strong. Usually the beams are... Honestly, some of them feel kind of weaker. Like, Wave Beam feels weaker than Power Beam. It just tracks, you know? But I hate using Wave Beam. It's so fucking weak. And then that's when they have the excuse to color code enemies and shit, and I hate that. But this one, like, has a Metroid Prime 2 thing where, like, you have the ammo, yeah, so it's limited shots. But every shot hits like a fucking truck, and, like, there aren't respawning doors that, like, have the elements, so you don't have to waste all your energy on that either. Not that there isn't some doors with it, you've obviously seen, you know? Some doors do require it to be opened, but once you open it, it just opens forever. It's not like the Metroid Prime 2 way where it's like, hey, every time you gotta hit this the same way. You know? Metroid Prime 2 is still my favorite, by the way. I'm just mentioning this, like, you know, every good game has a couple of negatives. Otherwise, it wouldn't be games. They would be just thoughts in my brain. I like this stupid bike. Ugh. Beam specific lock system is much better than always needing the special ammo. Exactly. And also I forgot the rest of what I was gonna say. Oh, I didn't realize it closed. Yeah, it closed after we left. Ah. So we can freeze that, eh? So this is where we go to cold zone. Quickly cool in lava. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to cold zone now that we have hot, and get cold to come back to hot. That's so Metroidvania. I don't know who that was, but he suffered. I'm sorry. I clicked the button I shouldn't have. I clicked the Viola's kill button. My dangerous vehicle. Bro, like, it's getting to the point where, like, I'm generally scared to, like, click a button when I'm playing games now. You guys, like, are getting, like, like, very, like, aggressive whenever I kill a thing. I'm like, this game's about killing! What do I do? So I gotta be careful now. I gotta watch myself. And play it wrong. Don't be wrong, I do try to avoid as much fighting as I can for the most part in these games, usually just because I like to get past stuff. Usually when I've played it a lot too, because then I can just run by. But, yeah, you guys are, make me feel slightly, slightly bad when I'm just playing my video games sometimes. It's funny. So just straight up there, okay. I know, Miles. I've already been to the Snowy Mountain, Miles. You and your little hints. What a silly guy. That thing fell for a long time. I feel kind of bad about that part. The evil viewers? I mean, you said it. You said it, not me. Bro, I don't imagine, like, the new shorts method is gonna make anyone happy. Why would you... I'm sure at some point they're gonna let me customize it. But why would it default? Why on earth would it default to, just a strictly down the middle? Like, I'm sure right now it's nice to see Samus biking, but, like, that's it, you know? It is a very funny idea. Not one of their best, but it's YouTube, so, I mean... It's kind of par for the course, isn't it? TBH. Dude, that was a local business owner? That one got me. Mars. You're a school, you're cool. You're a school cool, as they say. What's up with you guys? Something's up with you. Different? Gullbat. Oh, you also have the green energy shower going on. Okay. I went out of it and killed you. I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen. Ow! Okay, you're aggressive now. That'll do it. I did hit your friend. Unless that's because of the green. Who knows? Thanks, whatever that means. I'm going through a lot right now, Mars. But with Fitz being very rude to me and stuff. I'm playing a Metroid game and I'm not allowed to hit anything. Bro plays Undertale once and thinks every game's that. No! You have to do mercy on them! It's really messed up. Yeah, Fitz is very pacifistic. They think like any person, no matter like how evil, you should never hurt them. You turn the other cheek. That's what they say. That's why they hate Bleach. There's too much like fighting in it, you know? They want it to be like, they want Ichigo to be like, hey, you can go home now. I didn't mean to hurt you earlier. Just go home. Yeah, I hate Bleach. I'm such a sucker for, like, the one word being aggressively capitalized in a message. It's just so funny to me. I don't know why. Like, this streamer sucks! Oh god, you're so purple in this game. Like, all the purple, like, lighting and everything. Oh. It's catered to me! It is really funny, though, because it's clear they didn't know what they were going to do with this game originally. Because when it was first announced, because it hadn't even started being developed yet. As when it was first announced, it was a big 4 logo, and that was it. And it was blue, like Phazon. Because that's all Prime was beforehand, so they didn't really know exactly what they were going for. They just threw the Phazon and be like, I don't know, maybe we're going to do that? I don't know. It's cool they changed it, went for something else. Because, like, the whole point of Prime 3 was kind of, like, wrapping up the Phazon thing. It wouldn't make sense if we kept going with that, you know? It'd be a little strange for sure. Be a little odd. But, like I said, I do question how this connects to, like, Prime as a whole. But, if they're just making Prime the name for some certain spin-off stuff, that's fine, too. But, that looked fucking awesome. Yeah. Whoa. Holy shit. This is awesome. Look at that shot right there. Oh my god. Yeah, it might be peak. This is absolutely the prettiest Prime game. It's not even fucking close. Holy shit. I think Fits might shit themselves if they see this one. This is my new wallpaper. Alright, hold up. I want to, like, scan some of this stuff here. Imagine this area has the cut snow boss. I was thinking about that just now. I literally was just thinking about that, to be honest. Off-grid LED guide light fuses oxygen and hydrogen from the surrounding environment, generating heat, light, and electricity. That's fucking awesome. What a helpful thing. Capsule capturing platform captures the arriving cargo capsules. A scanner built into the floor confirms that the cargo has arrived safely and intact. Cargo target, arrival point for capsules launched via the shipping system. Central cushioning absorbs all impact shocks. Cool. Alright, let's head on down. A lot of space here. Can we bike it? No, we can't. Okay. That makes me oddly worried. That's like... I'm gonna get jumped here. It's fucking huge. I'm gonna get jumped here for sure. God, the light there is so cool. This is what it looks like right now in my area. Welcome to Alberta. Oh! Hey, funny puppies! Yep, they're gonna kill me. That's a lot of them. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. Who's first? Canis morphology, Snow Wolf. The Snow Wolf is a quadrupedal creature native to the frigid ice belt. Carnivorous is that weird? Hunters, they patrol their territory in packs of several dozen. Upon finding prey, they will surround it to prevent escape, whereupon groups of especially ferocious young males will take turns attacking, one after another. Once their prey is fallen, they typically feast in hierarchical order, starting with the alpha, with a portion reserved for the pregnant females and the pack's youngest members. The high metabolism enables their bodies to generate heat very efficiently, enabling long treks across their territory. Unfortunately, this means they struggle to adapt to hot environments and will succumb quickly when confronted with high heat weaponry. Boom! Hear that? You boys don't like this! Ooh! Ooh! You ain't fucking ready for that one! I want to see if I can get one from there. Oh shit. Hey. I'll use all my fire attacks if I have to. I don't think those are actual wolves. This might be a wall. That's kind of cool, though. Who's next, huh? Bring him out! Fitz, you missed the thing before. We're outside now. It looks gorgeous. When the blizzard goes away, we'll show you. It was sick as hell. You walked away right as it showed up. It's actually really funny. Your timing is... I honestly, dude, it's so funny. I can't get over it. You always leave right as something you like is about to happen. Well, that one looks bigger. Good shot. Okay. Okay, no, it wasn't. Maybe that was the alpha? No. They just look bigger because they were closer to me. Okay. Find me? Yep. Yeah, like, see, like, a full charge shot was enough to kill one of them. You know what I mean? Compared to just a single fire shot will do it. You know? Let's see if I can hit them again when they come back. Okay. You brought more. Alright, fire shotting it. Fire shot really just one-shots him. That's crazy. Oh. I know it's because they're, like, specifically weaker to fire, but it's still crazy. Yeah, who's ready, huh? We done? You're still going? You did say several dozens are in your pack, so... not exactly surprising. It's really nice not having to switch my basic beams, because this is a missile, like, button instead, you know? It feels nicer to me. Jesus Christ, guys. Don't you think it's getting excessive? God, this threat sensor shit is always so good. One of my favorite things since the original Prime. Low ammo? That's not good. It's showing up right on me is pretty fucking sick, though. Ow. I'm getting overwhelmed. Almost out, right? 2 more. That's it. We're done. Switching up. Holy shit. You guys almost done fucking with me? It's getting pretty tough out here. Can't go into the wilderness. Getting mauled by wolves. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Holy shit, I'm dead. Holy shit! Okay, at least they didn't make that horrifying this time. I don't know if you guys remember the old games, but like every death thing was like the most horrific shit ever. And she literally like screams so loud. Oh, Fitz, look, okay. While we're here really quick, before we get started, we'll get the shot again. Gotta climb a bit, sorry. There we go. Want to get that shot again. Look at that shit. Also, nice little theme for this place. Pretty sick. Alright, that's our first death. I don't know if you guys remember. The other Prime games could not kill me. So, yeah. That's a difference for sure, eh? Can I skip cutscenes, I wonder? You absolutely can. Fuck yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking about replays. This is gonna be huge. Alright. Scan them again. What's our game plan? Okay, pack hunter shots spray. Sick. Ill-suited warm climates. That just means we can kill it fast, but do we have to just kill all of them? Seems like it, okay. So way harder version of the wasp fight from Prime 1, basically. Paying very close attention to my radar. Focus. Focus. Back over there. I missed. Give me that. Alright. We're locked so far in right now. I didn't mean to combo that guy, but that felt kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. There we are. Guy hit the ground. That's embarrassing. Don't tell anyone. We're fine. Ammo's getting low again, but that's always the danger, huh? Fucking hit that one. There we go. Alright, any more ammo? No? Shit. The ammo not dropping is making this a little scary. By the way, I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at the threat indicator there and only using that for that moment. I mean... Oh. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus. Come on! That's where it gets hard because I can't one-shot them anymore. Okay. Shit. Hey, go fuck yourself. The way he just stared at me was really funny. Holy shit, there's one right at me. Samus, get down! That's bad, that's bad. White one jump scare. Oh. Okay. Just use regular missiles now since we can't use anything else, right? Might as well. They're still pretty good in the track. Holy shit, they're a lot. Bro, oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, okay. I lived just long enough. Ah! Shit! Or did I? Savior! Savior! Whoever's man that shit right now, you saved my life. Holy fuck, that was hard. That was awesome. Hey. I owe you $40. Dude, that was sick. That was... Look at my health. We have 33 health left. That's just about the amount of health that starts Metroid 1. Look at my gun. It's beginning to frost. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, it's really frosted now. It's cold as balls in here. Will it defrost if I, No, it looks like it's fine. It would be really funny if it did, though. Jesus Christ. That was awesome. Vehicle light delivery truck. Okay, go the same thing as before. It's just light delivery trucks. There's just different versions. Hello? Who saved me there? Do you have a save station? I could really use it. I took a lot of what are those? Are those health? Big health? Oh, yeah! I'm back in action. It's like I never left. It's like I never left. It's like a sad Winnie the Pooh. Which I guess is just Winnie the Pooh. He kind of sounds sad all the time. I need more weapon ammo. There we go. Yes, get me back up to the big boy stats. I love the big boy stats. This place is kind of like frozen research facility. This is like the shit you'd see in like this is a Dead Space 3, but like this one kind of actually feels scary because there's atmosphere, which Dead Space 3 kind of solely lacked. Hello. Conduit access hatch used by maintenance tanks. The red light indicates it's offline and locked. Okay. And I need that to open this, eh? Okay. Joker. That's Joker, but Joker style. You guys know. You understand. Data terminal routes various kinds of data, currently offline. Because it was... is this where the person controlled the turret? I'm trying to say hi to you. This is one alien fucking looking room, like Alien the movie. You know? Main control terminal handles executive functions for the lobby and control power for the pod maintenance gate. And by alien, I mean like when they go down to like the alien ship, not like their actual ships. Their ships are very funny. Harmonica?
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus.
In a place like this.
Hi there.
Corporal Rieger Tokabi.
Hey, Tokabi.
Sniper. Herc Unit Delta.
Oh, you're hurt.
It's good to finally cross paths with you. But
Using your gun as a cane.
We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here.
You actually really helped me with that gun, by the way.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. I can't read that. I'm gonna use this though, because it's called scanning. I don't know if you have this. I'm gonna scan you actually. Federation sniper, Rieger Tokabi. Corporal Rieger Tokabi is a sniper in the Galactic Federation. Once a hunter working on remote worlds, he volunteered for Federation service in the hopes of finding stability. He enjoys solitude and dislikes working with others, always preferring to go on missions solo without a spotter. The Tokabi family has worshipped the god Solon for generations, Rieger included. He's never without his arrowhead-shaped talisman and strongly believed his continued survival is only because of its protection. Unfortunately, his beliefs are often in conflict with his missions, as their use of his talents, which is a source of much loathing and personal strife. Bro! They're fleshing out the world so much in this one. Metroid has religion. That's crazy. Huh. Access code approved, displaying hologram schematic. I did it.
You were able to activate this.
Yeah, I'm sick like that.
Facility, but it's corrupted. Ah, you want to go there. In that case, This elevator is the only way down, but the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life.
So that really funny. Looked like she was playing with it.
All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
I got the area map. Very interesting to get the area maps in this game. They're all like more cinematic than just a map station compared to like the other Prime games, you know? I don't hate it. I think it's fine, you know? Yeah, what do you guys think so far of our new friend who's hurt? The fact that he has like he has a personal conflict because he joined the kill people squad. And he's religiously against that. What the fuck were you thinking?
I'll keep an eye on things from here. Least I can do.
You silly bastard. Alright, let's get moving then. Our plan, as stated, is to go where no ghoul has gone before. That is not what the plan was. What? Our plan is to go where no ghoul has gone before. Okay, large elevator we got. Okay, that's not helpful because we can't go down there. So has my plan changed at all? I was supposed to go up there to see if I could find a way to go anywhere. All I do is find a map, and that doesn't really help if I don't know how to open the doors. Or do I know how to open doors? Did I even try? I just walked away from that one. Let's check, actually. That door over there. That looks like lightning. And we definitely don't have the power of lightning yet. Like, in for sure at all, in any way. So, did I miss something in here?
Need something?
Kind of. I needed that. That was helpful. What's this? Dakabi, tell me about this. Transport tube, a network for moving small cargo currently offline. So, remember how the hunters in Prime 3 were all based on, like you'd see them all on one planet? It seems like we're gonna have a Federation trooper per area. Except, we didn't have one for Volt Forge. Interestingly enough. Wonder why. Dude, you tank that! What if I do this? Hold up. Miles had a different line for this.
That burns.
Okay, good. They have different lines for that. That's interesting. You don't have a reaction when I do this like Miles did, though. Miles was like, did you scam me? Mechanism, stowable rotating beam turret, spherical cannon used for neutralizing wild animals, uses nuclear fusion to generate piercing energy rounds. It's nuclear fusion? That's crazy as hell.
One powerful turret.
Does seem like it, honestly. The Yucky pod. Lamorne healing pod administers intensive care, currently offline. The fucking Saiyan healing pods. It's a Namek saga. Goku, we gotta get you in the healing pod. We need you in that, like, for the whole arc if you don't mind. In fact, actually, don't leave that. That's gonna be your whole thing here today. I think the goal is to get that fucking thing on, but I don't really know how we're gonna do that, to be honest with you. Oh, that opens now. Okay, that's why. Can you move? No, okay. So why'd I open that? There's like literally no purpose. Oh, shit, I'm stupid. Ha, dumb. Mondo cool. Don't see that right as she lands. That looked stupid when I say it like that. She's so cool. This is like scary, this facility. What were they up to? Hey, hello guys. You're less scary. Arthropod morphology, snow roach. Snow roaches are omnivorous arthropods that found indoors or underground in cold climates. They form large groups that upon finding food will secrete a pheromone that draws more of their kind. The shell on their back is bioluminescent, creating a beacon for them to gather around in dark places. Their body fluids contain antifreeze proteins, fortifying them against low temperatures. They also have a high intracorporeal pressure, which raises their body temperature but causes them to burst at the slightest impact. Okay, fellas, I'm gonna go over you. Like I said, this one feels very, like, alien. It's interesting. Gonna have to break that. Sorry, guys. Really getting low on ammo there. Are those shriek bats? Dartwing. That's different. The Dartwing is a Chiroptera variant adapted to freezing climates. The claws on the tip of its feet are used to dig into protrusions or grade differences, enabling them to hang upside down or to rest. To reduce the energy expense of body thermal regulation, they live in caves or abandoned buildings where fewer variances in temperatures and humidity are likely to occur. They're nocturnal and have poor vision, and instead use hearing to perceive their surroundings. If they detect the sound of an intruder in their territory, they will attempt to glide and crash into the invader, using their evolved patagium. Once in flight, the trajectory will take them to the location of the original sound, meaning if their target moves quickly enough, Dartwings will instead collide with walls or other objects and perish. That's a shriek bat. Yeah, okay. Yep. They don't have the funny spin, though. They are just different beings, but that's a shriek bat in my mind. Something about this facility, when I get deeper, I don't like the idea of it. Freaks me out. The snow roaches. Really getting low on ammo, though. I don't have enough for this, do I? I do actually if I, hold on. Not what I meant to do. What if I charge it? There we are. Just enough. Let's do it. Perfect. Ammo's back. I like to close it. We don't have to, because I don't use missiles that often, but, like, it feels kind of cool to close it, because, like, the fire's cool, and then they'll sheath it for a bit. I don't know. It's immersive, alright? It's immersive. Loading platform. Okay. Immersion's important in games like these. What the fuck is that over there? That's scary. Like, all that kind of freaks me out. Ooh, big ammo get. Okay. Hello. What's up with you? Psychic lock unit developed during the psychic era blocks passages with a wall of psychic energy. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. Oh, shit. What's the one to launch the ship for the Nomai? Do you remember, Fitz? Dang. Guess we're gonna have to go find out. I remember some of the shapes. It is funny that we could, like... Yeah, they're still somewhere in my brain, partially, you know? They stick around. Hello? Is this lore? Access encrypted file, research diary, day 1, endeavor. Research diary, so this is just a research facility. LMH Long. My name is Targun. I'm a researcher of this facility. I'm writing this to have the record of my experiments. When the great tragedy occurred, many fled the danger within this research center. However, at the guidance of Priest Chitoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on Griever anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. Grievers are transformed versions of the Lemorn. Absolutely. They're trying to reverse the transformation. Huh. So, is it the green energy that does that to them? The green energy corrupted them, Phazon style? Floor security display shows the location of current state of security doors in this floor, currently offline. And, floor security terminal, control security system on this floor, currently offline, a linked activation to devices nearby. They're so fucking, like, is that... Can I melt that? I can't tell. No, that's just ice, okay. But they're so brio with it right now. A lot of their stuff. It's interesting. I know Halo had it too, but like this is like also very much like Brios like stuff in Prime 3. Just they were corrupted to become like the Reptilicus rather than a rejection of science until eventually the society changed entirely, you know? I also feel like I've seen this before, but like it is a cool story beat, I think. I didn't expect that, but that is a fun way to go. Like, I knew the Grievers had to be more important than just like running at you and why they looked similar to the Lemorn, but that makes a lot more sense. Fitz, what are your thoughts? They don't like it. They're not a fan. Okay, is this actually something I know? It is, I knew it, okay. I was second guessing myself, I shouldn't have. Never second guess, Jimmy Bim. Never second guess. Yeah, also that, when they said they didn't want to use force on them, they were trying their best to avoid that. Oh, it makes so much sense now. Let's unlock the security. I'm sure this will have no problem. Now that I know what this facility is, I'm a little worried unlocking this because that means there's probably grievers here. Oh,
Samus? You hear me?
I do, buddy. What's
I
up?
patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate.
Yo, what if there's someone else here, dumbass?
I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at
Why don't
once.
you just call me like
That
fucking...
was you, wasn't it?
Are you not as smart as Miles is? Well, probably not. He's like an
Proceed with
engineer.
caution. You never know what's lurking.
Yeah, I know, but you're fucking talking over the loudspeakers. Everyone can hear you. Dumbass. Suddenly don't feel comfortable in this area. I feel like they might have gotten out. This is cool. Sorry, this is like awesome. Isn't it? I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. Open up. The Lemorne handprint. I like that they kept that from Prime 3. That like the different handprints depending on what species. Is that Grievers in here? Or what is that exactly? That's not a Griever. That's one of the fire things. That's, I don't know what that is. And that's, those are the guys from, Fury. Green. The research sample FG blah blah blah. G dosage. GE is green energy dosage. No abnormal effects from dosage increase. They're testing the green energy stuff. Research sample containing a TK code. Oh! Perfect, thank you. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing with this? Okay, I got it. We're good. Sick. TK code fragment collected. 1 of 2. Gotcha. All right, that was funny. Research sample blah blah. Cell multiplication is within normal value range. And no abnormal cell mutation or multiplication. So they were testing the green energy because of what it did to their people, and they're trying to see if they can like reverse it. That's really interesting. And again, yeah, like, as you said, the name Griever is very specific. Yeah, that's for sure. Huh. So this game's Peme, eh? I like it a lot. I think so far, I think I'm digging it more than Prime 3. Because as nice as Prime 3 was, with, I still love Prime 3, don't get me wrong, this is not negative to Prime 3. It's just, how do I explain it? I get more attached to a backstory of a planet I'm on if I'm on the planet the whole time. And not just sometimes. And I loved what we got of Brio and Alicia and stuff like that, you know? But, it would be nice to have that been, like, the whole thing. But, like, obviously, we wouldn't have gotten both then. But, you know, they're both great. I like them. I just like the Prime games. They're just good games, you know? I think Prime 2 is still my favorite, but that's probably just gonna be nostalgia talking for the next while. I just really like it. If you feel me. Research Diary Day 39, Security. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods are put them into cold hibernation to maintain minimal life functions. Operation of cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, a thorough inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. See, I misunderstood originally. I thought they died, because they were like polluting the planet too much and like they realized that was kind of going to be their end. I misunderstood when they talked about it before, about the machine age and how to come to an end. But it seems like after the machine age was the psychic age, where they did psychic shit. And then everything went bad because the green energy started turning some of them to grievers. It's the chump. It's the chump of the gunk. You know, this one's open, that's worrying me. Cryopod under repairs, cooling device found to be defective. Its circuitry must be replaced. Okay. What do these do? Task on for performing internal and external repairs on cryopods. Alright, so it's just like focusing on fixing them up and stuff. It's just the chump of the gump. Is that what I said? I know I said something stupid, I just don't remember exactly what it was. I'm sorry. I apologize for who I am. Open? No, I can't melt that. That's too much. I really like the beam system in this one. I'm quite a big fan of it. It feels very nice to use. And that's rather interesting. That one still has one green. Normally when I scan, I don't hear stuff like that, but listen. The green fucks up my psychic stuff. I can hear like screaming. DNA sample storage case. Doors and displays airtight vials containing Nova DNA. Scanners are built into the vial holders to monitor the sample. Device Nova DNA sequencer. Lamorne device for complex genetic sequencing used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutation. This is so fucking cool. I'm really enjoying this. Lassos. That's another one where I gotta like rip that shit off, but I don't have that upgrade yet, so I can't rip it off. Do you think Salix is sitting there in the volcano wondering where the fuck I went? Gotta get some hang mechanical arms for your techno tyrant base. You need it, yeah. Having my monitors on big fucking arms, like Dr. Octopus arms, is one of my favorite things I ever had, by the way. It gives a similar feeling without it being like actually that, because I don't know if you can have that in your room without like the this looks fucking crazy without like the evils coming after you. I'm excited to play more Minecraft when I'm done editing. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna do a lot of editing. What the fuck? Psychic container stores items prepared by the last Lamorne priest to be given to the chosen one. Open using telekinesis. Grasping the node and not moving into the displayed path that releases the lock. The container will then vanish. Cool, okay, so that's for me. Wait, do you guys have any, like, lore here? Are these lore? Is this lore? No. Just checking, we gotta make sure. Alright, gamers, we're gonna get an upgrade. I'm excited. I'm excited. What do you got for me? That was sick. That was cool. Oh, that's lasso shit, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yes! Psychic lasso acquired. I like that, like, the upgrades are psychic. It's very interesting. Like, it keeps the Prime 2 thing of borrowed power that, like, you're using from a culture, like, their own abilities, you know? And it makes sense why Samus wouldn't use that in the future, because her stuff is Chozo stuff, you know? And that's why the mainline games focus more on that, the Chozo things, you know? While using ZL to aim at things, use L to attach the Psychic Lasso and L to pull. Open the menu with... Okay, cool. So that's how you do it. That's how they're gonna make it so I don't have to do motion controls, eh? I fuck with it, okay? I get it. Ooh. Got more data reading for me. Diary Day 21 gifts. Priest Toya wants to install something in this room. Apparently we'll gift the one who will become our savior at some point in the future. But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are not the priority, then did Lamorne have a future? All we can do right now is to continue the experiments and believe that we'll see results. I pray for the day when I can leave this dark, freezing lab and walk under the sun again. Damn. Damn. Well, just being psychic thing is a little boring to me. So far, it's just been upgrades we've had before, but psychic in front of it, so I have no issue with it, to be honest. I don't really care. Otherwise, it would just be grapple lasso. It would just be the same thing as always. What the fuck? I don't like the look of that. Or like, you know, the psychic boots and says space, jump, like like jump, double jump boots, high jump boots, whatever the fuck they're called, you know? I think that's okay to me, personally, but I get it. I get it. You probably hit Miles McKenzie. I'm joking. Okay, let's see. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good, actually. That feels like sick and awesome and sexy. Cool. Alright, and that'll bring us up through here. Man, I want more of that fucking Budek I had recently. That shit was good. I gotta buy more of that. I didn't think it'd be like that good for something just frozen, but like, you know, they did pretty good. Obviously not as good as someone like from here like making it, you know, but like it's still pretty solid. I have no complaints. Now what did he mean by that? What did Jim mean by that? That's my question. That's what I think we should be asking. This allows us to leave and go back through here again. Which then means I can lasso this. There we are. Why'd I go and do that? We want this one because this one's like, like this one actually has one. Okay. Hey. The scary. Sample vial containing a TK code. Ah, you had a code. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, I'm embarrassing. That's fine. Oh, what? I thought it was in the area. Don't tell anyone that happened. Perfect. Cool. TK code fragment are collected. That's 2 of them. We're good to go. There wasn't any other, wombats in here, right? No, I meant, like, lore. Sorry. What's this say? DNA sample, blah, blah, blah. Sequence state incomplete. Host state, it's stable. Stabil, as they say. Open up. I feel like now we're getting attacked because we have the codes. It just feels like it might happen. Maybe I'm safe? I don't know. I'm just like on edge in this area for some reason. Alright, well. Oh, Super Mario. Cool, that was awesome. And then before we go down there, I would like to check this room that's now open. Liking the fucking lasso in this one. It's nice. It feels, magnifique. Open? Oh, that's like fucking... That's tough, huh? Laboratory collapse. Blockage primarily consists of materials impervious to beams and explosives. Physical force is required. Physical force. Okay. You guys got a boost ball? What's that? Laboratory hologram. Another map, eh? Okay. Boost ball seems like the absolute like primary thing I have in my head for it. But I could also like drop a rock on it from like from a distance. That might help. Where will I get this rock? That's questions. That's questions. We'll find out. Oh no, now we can grapple it. We just couldn't before. That's embarrassing. Okay. I just didn't see. I was too close to it before. we were thinking too hard. Sorry about that, guys. Just gotta knock this down. Thank you. The way it like glows against the ice. Oh. I really like this game so far. Like again, I keep mentioning it, but like I'm having a very good time. I like the Metroid. The Metroid fun. He's still not getting attacked, but I keep thinking it's gonna happen. They nailed the atmosphere, I'd say.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Shh. Just talked about how like it feels like we're gonna get jumped and you're screaming over the loudspeaker. Miles called me in my suit. There was an enemy right here when you screamed. Light maintenance tank. A small version of the regular maintenance tank developed to perform tasks in narrow passages. Okay. Allows for faster movements of the standard model. This comes at the cost of having weaker armor. If threatened, they're fitted to the same standard welding beam and are also able to emit high voltage shocks at close range. Okay. So you're weaker, though. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I don't even need my fire for you. Idiot. It is really funny the guy just screaming over the loudspeaker. There's a lot of this game that feels like Fusion, going through like facilities and stuff, talking to somebody as you go through it, finding little objectives throughout it. I don't know. It's cool. Which I like. I like Fusion. And I feel like most people after watching it seem to like Fusion. It was a good time. The game's real good, I don't tell you. Save station, I'm guessing, because it seems like it's just one room alone here. Yup. I know the Metroid formula. I know where the save stations are. I played too many of these. I played a lot of these. You see a map thing like that, and there's just this tiny little room all by itself? That's a save station, probably. Especially, like in 2D, it's a little less likely, because maybe it's a room with an upgrade. But seeing this shape on the map on the top right, that's a save station. Abso-fucking-lutely. Every time without fail. We need the power on so I can like, look at all this stuff. The power off is making it very scary, and I like it. It's very nice. Research diary day 57, anxiety. Green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and a doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why is this vector taking such a abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. This isn't supposed to sound mean. I love that everything is going wrong. It's delicious lore to read. Security gate malfunctioning, circuits are torn and is not receiving any current. The gate material is otherwise indestructible. Okay, shit, that's cool. No biggie though. Just do one of these. Is that one the same way? Yeah, okay. I could probably get around some of these other ones. Like this one, it's open. Cool. Sick. I'm really enjoying just like exploring. It's very fun. Sorry, little snow roach, you're gonna have to blow up. Actually, I killed you by just running into you. I'm sorry. I forgot you guys do that. Oh well. I've been avoiding most of them. I'm being a good boy. Okay. Why'd I come here? This, maybe? What are these? Experimental capsule containing a TK code. Ah, there, yeah. Good noises, Jim. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Jim. Oh, I worked very hard, and it was really, really hard, and I tried. 1 of 4. There's a lot here. Okay. Let's be on our best behavior, then. Let's focus. Back this way. What else do we got? How's everyone else doing, by the way? I know I keep talking about how great I'm doing, but, like, you know, this is, it's about more than just me. Ooh, missile launcher. What about over here? Can't see. Okay. Chilling, literally, it's cold. But, like, are you also chill as well? Like, how's your mood, despite being freezing? I feel like there has to be grievers in here. Because this is where they're experimented on, right? Like, it just makes sense. I could be wrong. You never know. What the fuck is that up there? I don't know. Paul! Oh, I don't know which way to go. A lot of directions to check. I will go here first. Purple. What's the purple? Research sample storage capsule. Liquid appears to be a sedative variant. Oh, a sedative, not sedative. What do you gotta say to me? Day 81. Awakening. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod, and its metabolism's at minimal levels. Unfortunately, unable to perform the experiments like we'd like with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. I wonder how well that went. I don't imagine very. The Ice Creeper's gonna have a special ability of trying to join your Minecraft server and blow up your base. Airtight container installed the independent cooling systems preserving an organism at extremely low temperatures. Can operate on minimal power. Minimal gower. Shut up. There they are. Recovery pod A1 blah blah. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to the internal organs. Griever enclosed after an experimental Lemorne restoration procedure. Oh shit. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to the internal organs. Pod now in low power mode. Specimen Griever is alive and preserved. Just wanted to read the parts that are different now. If that's cool too. That one's dead. Pod glass destroyed. Cell culture and preservation liquid is leaked. Life signs of specimen Griever is ceased. Oh, and it sure is dead. They seem to just make that sound even when dead. Griever specimen, no life signs detected. Cryopod cell cultures preserved liquid. Yeah, same things before. Also implies extended neglect led to the specimen's death. Creepy. Used to place specimen in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. All readings specimen, Griever read normal. So that just that one had a bad time. Specimen Griever's metabolism currently at minimum. Scary. I feel like they can all wake up at any moment. They're all alive, so if they get out, it's over, you know? Hello. What are you guys up to? Fuck off. What does red mean? I'm learning colors. Research sample storage capsule contains a blood sample. That would make sense. What happened on this day? Research Diary 97 analysis. We are monitoring subjects who have had GE administered here. Regardless of GE concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It's almost as if they're natural creatures. But put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What is going on? Interesting. So despite everything, Grievers and Lemorne genetically are the exact same. So what is the GE doing to them to make them into Grievers? Curious. Also, hey Vash, welcome back. How you doing? What's this do? Recovery pod management terminal tracks the state of the contained specimens and sends data to remote databases, operates normally in low power mode. What do these do? Monitor and standby when low power mode's activated. What about this one? It's busted. Ice that's thickened over time can be melted using high temperature tools. Perfect, gotcha. Okay, and pull. Why did I do that? What did that add but break this? Surveillance monitor containing a TK code. That's what it did, okay. It'd be cool if the diary stuff was voiced. I get that, but like, it's just kind of like the Luminoth logs. You know, the Luminoth when you talk to them are voiced, but like, their diaries are just writings, you know? So I understand it. Same as the other primes. TK code fragment collected. Yay. It would be kind of nice, though. I do get you there. Scary fucking place, dude. Alright. Open up. You're not waking up anytime soon, right, guys? It's the sound. It's freaky. I wonder why the Reapers make... Not Reapers. Grievers make that sound. When we fight them, they make that sound all the time. It's very curious. Okay, well... I think that's a big cool reveal. That they seemingly are not different at all from the Lemorne. Genetically, I mean. So what causes them to be like that? What does this say? Day 117. Breakthrough. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presumed that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing a compositional change in the GE, which would in turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet that's not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. I now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean the great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future, so... With that in mind, what would happen if when administering the GE, we disabled those genes at the moment the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be a sufficient value in attempting this to justify altering the Balsali system's programming. So they basically triggered an accidental evolution. Is what does this. Unused DNA sample. At least that's what I'm gathering here. At least that's what I'm gungering right here. That's what I'm bungering. Bunger. What's in here? In I go. I like the exploring. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want that. Missile. I'd prefer ammo, but missile's good too. Very interesting though that they accidentally triggered an evolution in themselves with this GE energy, you know? Genetically the same, aside from the fact that the unused parts of the brain meant for an evolution that never... Holy shit. The hell is that? Balsali system primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online activation was set to operating mode. You got nothing to operate on, brother. Operating table uses gravity tuning devices inside the padding to stabilize specimens without need for restraints. Okay, let's light it up. Access code approved, autopsy systems activated, storage mode disabled, operating mode initialized. Alright, operating table, what do you got for me? That's a creepy operating table. Huh. Kinda sick, though. Active LSL system containing a TX code. Oh, you guys got a code in there, cool. Bits, we read some lore. Genetically, they're the same as the Lemorn. So, like, the change was questioning them. But a breakthrough seems to have happened where the scientists realized that essentially what it was doing was operating, like, parts of the brain of genes that weren't used in evolution but could have been used in evolution, causing a form of evolution in them. Well, they see this as possibly one potential evolutionary growth of the Lemorn. Look at what it does to the floor. It looks sick. Holy shit. Operate on me. Creepy. Alright, these are inactive, but they would connect to others, it seems. One more code. It's probably in that last room, but like, shit, this is cool. I'm really enjoying this. Let me see the exact wording again, just because I was curious, sorry. Great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. And they're trying to see what if they did something else with the GE to block those specific receptors that caused that evolution, you know? I really like the story of the Lemorn. I'm really enjoying that part of the game, I think, you know? Day 138. Attempt. We were so close. It seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason, we're unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there are any problems in our process. I do not want the setback to be for nothing. What's this? Part of the cryopod rail system, the column secures and releases pods for distribution. Okay. Dude, I'm so locked in right now. I'm really enjoying this game. Now that we get more like the story of the Lemorn, oh. It's one of the more interesting backstories. The Luminoth are fun to read about. But the Luminoth are basically like, here's how we found our planet, here's how we felt. And that part's fun. And then a meteor hits and suddenly it's just Ing killing them all. Which is sad, but like, it's just like, you know, the Ing are kind of nothing. I love to, but the Ing are just like a meteor hit and the evil appeared, you know? The Chozo logs are basically just about the Great Poison, and I'd say Prime 3's logs are far more interesting, seeing like the fall of Brio, how the Elysians felt about their creators and everything. Those were more interesting to me, I think, you know, story-wise. And the Lemorn is more Prime 3 logs, which for me is good. Maybe that's controversial to say, but I don't know. I like it a lot. It's very interesting to me. Day 205, limit. Since the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to capacity, and tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because the restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. Absolutely defeated when it stopped working, eh? Understandable. But I don't know if you guys agree with that or not. It's cool to have the lore of, like, the stuff just being like, hey, one day, like, you know, like, here's the war, or here's the poison. But I do think Prime 3 and 4's lore logs are a little bit more interesting, so we get to see more about the culture of these people, and, a big aspect as well is... So with Brio and with this one, the enemy ends up being themselves, and I think that's a lot more interesting to me. That looks meltable. Unfortunately for these cute little roaches, they're always in a place that melts very easily. They're like the calling card that you can melt the zone, you know? Okay. Got a few different pods here. Equipped with life-preserving systems to keep a specimen dormant semi-permanently. Switches to internal battery disconnected from power. Same thing, same thing. Well, I guess we'll open one at a time. And see. Aw. I don't think that one went really well for you, did it? Griever specimen, battery depleted, ultimately led to specimen's death. It's been frozen completely. Again, when you get near them, they make that sound still. Interesting. I really like this zone, by the way. This is one of my favorites. I didn't expect an ice zone to be something sick like this. This is so Metroid Fusion. Completely frozen to the drop in laboratory's temperature. No life signs detected. Now, what about you? I saved you for last on purpose. Aw. All of you, eh? Griever specimen containing a TK code. I figured. I was kind of hoping to be alive or, you know, or at least, like, frozen to the point that we can see that's still living. You know, I don't know. A little tragic. That's all the TK codes. What do you guys say to me? Battery depletion led to specimen's death. The drop in room temperature caused it to freeze afterwards. And are these all of the... Oh my god. Ball cryopod storage. All pods functioning normally while in low power mode. Phew. This game's story is fascinating to me. This area is... That's worrying. This area specifically added a lot, I think, you know? With the tragedy they're dealing with. I was worried it was just gonna be another Fendrana, which I would have been fine with. It's Fendrana. Fendrana's cool, right? But I was kind of really hoping that we got an ice area that was different. This is a very different ice area. I really like it. There's some Dead Space Metro Fusion shit instead, you know? And I think that's cool. It and Voltforge so far are like extremely different zones that I think are very fun. TBH. Fury is just a classic like vegetation area, which is still cool too. And I haven't gotten to explore the fire area yet that well. We've been there for like 3 seconds, you know, but like otherwise, you know what I mean. Really cool to see. Alright, let's try this now. Psychic Lock. What's our code? Alright, bee, bo, bee. There we go. I see psychic things as sounds. Sounds kind of cool, actually. Before we go in there, what does this say? Day 214, 2000, well, resignation. Our resources are running very low, and we're almost out of the chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there's a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds... No, even if it succeeds, and with what we have left, and we're losing researchers, everyone's likely thinking the same thing. Man, it's just sad to see them give up hope.
Looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Takavi, you have no idea what the shit we've been reading. It's been like so tragic, and you're just sitting in your room having fun, you know? It's really funny. Contains vital medicines and experimentation equipment. Door sensors offline. Okay. Dude's just like hanging out. We're like reading about like the end of these guys, really. You know? Hey fellas, it's good to see you guys again. What's that over there? Oh, the generator stuff, eh? Is that how we do it? Gotta scratch my leg. Hold up. There we go. I think I'm beyond invested. Metroid Prime 4 invested. Metroid Prime 4 beyond invested in the story of this one. Jesus fucking Christ, that looks sick. What are you? Come back! I better see those guys again, or everyone's gonna die. Starting with whoever is your favorite. Bastards. Cowards. Can't go there. Okay. What's the game plan then? Through here? Yeah. Alright. Woo! Oh. That's what all my deliveries look like, by the way. I go to places like this. The cold Alberto winds. It's just what I deal with. I want to get the energy tank, but I can't make that jump, I don't think. No, I can go from over there, though. Yeah, if I get the psychic power. Okay. The wind can sometimes shove you in a direction better, but... Oh, shit! We okay? Are we good? I'm just checking. Hold up. These are grapple, but I can't grapple yet. I can grapple lasso, but I don't have, like, grapple beam yet. Just like Prime, like, 3, they're technically different things. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Ouch. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. That goddamn wind is killer. Now I understand how Darmani died. I get it. Woo! Oh, shit! We're fine, we're fine. Okay, I got scared. Okay. Hello? Gonna shoot that? Nice. Okay, cool. Woo! No joke, I've had days like this where I live. Not with like the giant things, but I mean like the same way the wind burns. Oh shit. Switch. There we go. Woo! That was close. Almost turned into a sandwich. Yup. There we go. Let me through here. Oh shit. Okay. God, that's so cool. I love this fucking weapon. Like the way the elemental shit. Yummy. Okay, it is just broken through there. I had a feeling. Okay. Hey, no. Nope. Nope. Get your own body. They have their own body. They're just fighting me. Why would you say that? What? Get your own body? When I'm just chilling, I'm not fighting. Like, I have no problem having this out when we're battling. But for some reason, it feels like really nice just go, shoot, you know? It's fucking on the overlay. Put it back. Put it back again. Yeah, look how fucking big it is. Sparks and cinders coming off it are so awesome and cool and awesome. They really are cool. But this feels like my battle mode. When I'm chilling, I'm back to normal. I like it. I don't know. Feels sick to me. I'm excited to see the other elements. Diary date 289 records. There's little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure, and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility in a low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we cannot? No, this is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can. Considering there's no more Lemorne left, it is rather tragic seeing this, of them trying to reverse the Grievers. And as you can see, Grievers are pretty plentiful on this planet. They're fine. I guess in a way that ended up being the evolution of them, like they said. A potential evolution. The Lemorne leave, and the Grievers take over. The green energy may have caused it, but it almost feels like they were fighting the inevitability of nature itself. Rather interesting to me. What the fuck is this? Hello? Data Archive Cluster 1, Cryogenic and Bioform Studies, Containment Unit, Research and Development. This is your cluster data. Captured specimen identification and medical records. Treatment examination Ceres 00143 Y46 410 Y46 412. I don't know what the fuck that means, brother. Data Cluster 4, Psychic Experimentation and Genetic Transformation, Research and Development. And Data Cluster 5, Video Log Backups of Experimentation and Treatment. They did leave all the data, yeah. Probably, yeah, that's fair. It's a fair thing to assume. Exhume. A slum. Don't say a slum. A slum. A slum. I have to focus. I'm sorry. What's that melting salt? Oh my god! I got jump scared by the little weasel! Hey, go fuck yourself! Whoo! Save station? Yup. 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 It's just too easy. It's just too easy. I know. I can see I can read the lines. I can read between the lines. The fuck did I just say at the end there? I didn't read that. Hope wasn't anything important. Hello? Read this too. Read it now. Read it now. Accessing encrypted file. Research diary day 293. Query. We have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we'll abandon this lab and, at Chitoya's instruction, move to Chrono Tower, built in Soul Valley. We'll not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Griever cells when they reverted to their Lemorn counterparts? What did we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life. I think that's the saddest thing. They reverted them to Lemorn, but then it didn't stabilize, so they just turned back into Grievers again. That's gotta be, like, soul-crushing, you know? Oh. I think one thing that gives this game the edge over Prime 3 for me, Prime 3 had a lot of big boy action fights, right? This game really knows when to take it slow and breathe and, like, fight like little critters at most while you're going through stuff. And I really appreciate that, you know? Again, I love Prime 3. I want that to be known. So, like, that's both, like, in love territory for these games. It's just something I really like. If I could be honest with you. Holy shit, that's the generator? That looks fucking awesome. Hold up. Lore. Diary day 294 prayer. Just now, the main generator stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop, and I expect this facility to be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe that we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we cannot save our kind. I'm overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chitoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do now is pray. I am Targon, and I am utterly defeated. That may be one of the saddest logs in, like, Metroid history. My god, dude. I don't think we've ever had one just like that. Fucking hell. Oh, there's some Spider Ball stuff. That's for a expansion of ammo. We don't have Spider Ball. So, I guess for later. Oh, I accidentally stepped in and fucking... Alright. Prime Force Peak. Can we agree on that right now? After this section? This section fucking rules. Interesting. What the fuck are we doing there? Sounds like a chainsaw. You gotta rev it. But no, this section's really good. I didn't expect the ice area to be like... I don't know, this solid, I guess? Kinda shocked. Generator maintenance slot used by maintenance tanks for turbine upkeep. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. Okay, anything we can actually do inside the turbines themselves? No. Do I just, like, pull this till I generate enough energy? Come on! Obviously that's not the case, but... I was trying to see if there's anything else I was missing, possibly. Like this! Ha! Perfect! They call me the Genuous. I'm a Genuous. Some Prime 3 shit. I love it. Oh. They kept a lot of the Prime 3, like, physical shit. That feels like it makes you feel more alive in the world. I like it. There we go. Perfect. Let's activate that turbine. Get this fucking power going, huh? Which worries me a bit. We've just been through the whole area without the power. What's it like with the power? Let's see. Powered up. I don't think that was right. What'd you like me to do? Fan malfunctioning due to extended disuse. A strong burst of energy at the center will force the activation. Here you go! There we are. Perfect. We need all three. Go fuck myself. Meow. I just went meow. Oh my god, Catboy Jim is real. Alright, keep it up. This would be such a Wii thing too. I feel like this is a holdover from like the Wii days, and I like it. This specific power, I don't know. It makes me like nostalgic for that, so I do like it a lot. There we go. I really like the letterbox cutscenes. They look really nice. This track? Is that the new music of the zone? Holy shit, that looks crazy.
You've got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
This looks fucking crazy. Holy shit. So this is supposed to look like, huh? What do we got? Controller terminal online, however, the device it controls is frozen and cannot be operated. Oh, that's helpful. Don't worry, it seems like it's thawing. Everything's melting aggressively now. The heat's coming through. Sorry, guys, I think that's her house now. This truck is crazy. Holy shit. Got electricity flowing and shit too now. Like, if there's gonna be a ton of enemies, this would be the moment. After the somber moments we had. But now these are also online too. Can I do more with them, or just is it still just scanning? Yeah, it's just scanning. Okay. But what does this say? Data terminal, archive terminal. It contains data on the past laboratory experimentations and research of bioforms, including recordings currently offline. But for us to do this, activates that and the terminal. Looked like, yeah, okay. That was cool. Oh, actually getting to see that and shit. What do I watch it again if I do this? Hold up. I just want to see the same one. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Fucking hell, dude. This game, I think so far, in terms of Prime stories, might be the one I'm most invested in. Holy shit. Not saying it's like the best to play. I mean, it is one of the best ones, but like, I still think Prime 2 is like, design might be better. I don't know. Maybe nostalgia still hitting me. Whoa. Looks crazy. But, I don't know, the story's really fucking good. I really like it, you know? Internally installed camera data terminal, derived damaged data can be read. External temperature measurements, average temperature of one cycle, minus something, lowest temperature, average temperature is 253, lowest is 219, okay. It's not minus. Bits, I'm gonna be so honest, your message didn't fully show for me originally. So, like, it cut off the bottom tiers, so it just looked like you just had a little guy going like, And I was like, did you not like what we just saw? Or like, how do you feel? I was really confused. Sorry, fellas, I gotta step through. I got business. God, we really blew this place up and walked through last time. Sorry, just taking a look at it is really funny. Now this is online. Okay. Oh, it moves. It's a tram thing. Cool. Yeah, that's how it looked like, Kai Kai, so I was really confused. I was like, what the fuck? What does that mean? Look at our fucking gun, dude. Grateful for the sparks that keep me warm. In my fire gun. Die, 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 die. In my fire gun. What's this? Terminal 9 functional, however the linked device is frozen and malfunctioned. The activated hologram will not display. So despite it being powered on, a lot of the facilities still kind of foobar. Shutter terminal online operational, however the circuitry connected to the shutters have been damaged by the deep freeze, rendering the controls ineffective. Yeah, see? Interesting. I quite like it. This place is really cool. I really enjoyed this. This is one of my favorite zones I've ever seen in Metroid. I've really had a lot of fun with it. Oh!
Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I thought there'd be like the repair bots in there, but they seem also inactive there. Okay, well, let's get moving. I figured this would start getting more like combat oriented, this part, you know? We went through the creepy atmospheric part where we learn a lot, you know? And this is where we get, now we fight. It's a perfect mix.
What's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Are you full? Cryopod running normal power. The rapid increase in room temperature has caused the pod to malfunction, and its internal temperature is rising. Shit! Shit, that's bad. That's bad! Good morning! It's been a while! Oh, shit. Takabe, you leave. Run. Frostburn Griever. Crazy name. Frostburn Grievers are those that have been revived from cryopreservation. Prolonged submersion in preservation liquid has leached all pigmentation from their skin, resulting in a pale gray appearance. Physical adaptations have also occurred, increasing resilience to extreme cold, yet weakening them against high heat. Their high aggression and agility are retained from before cryopreservation, spurring them to track and attack prey in every corner of the facility. Perhaps owing to their near simultaneous awakening, these Grievers frequently move in groups, though no individual appears to be leading them. That's kind of cool. Alright, kill it. I'm fucked up right now. Get me in the fucking corner like that, you dickheads. Jesus Christ. Alright, be very careful. They're all awake. Which, probably the worst thing that could happen right now. Hey, fellas! Did somebody say the door to door? How about this? Charge shot. Anyone ready for that? I missed. I'm burning a lot of ammo. I don't give a shit. I want to kill. Woo! Alright, let's chill for a bit. That was like half my ammo. It's back. We're fine. Never mind. I lied. We're back to it, baby. It's so fun to do. Oh. Ah! Woo! 2 seconds, sorry. Just a moment here. I had to answer a message. It was very important to me. If I didn't answer it, all of us here would be dead. Just warning you. Wouldn't that be fucking something? Like some dude has to answer a text message or we all die. Sick, okay. Blow that shit up. Jump on through. This is cool. I love my morph ball sections. I like that they're still here. Yeah, I say if I had to judge any area so far as like the worst area of the game, it'd be shit, hold up. Shit, okay, hold up. Embarrassing. Okay, hold up. Any area that so far would be the worst would probably be Fury Green. Because again, like that feels like the Norian, you know? How do I get that? I don't know if you can. Not from this angle. Oh, spider ball. That'll do it.
I'm picking up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Yeah, I don't count the desert as its own area. They're running out. Well, they were trying to leave, but the door closed. Man, killing them now feels so tragic now that I know what they are. Just leave? They did, yeah. Oh, I feel terrible killing them, you know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this happened to you. You can see like the little diagram of them. That's kind of cool. Fuck. But yeah, obviously if we count the desert, that'd be the worst area because that's just the desert. You know, it's a hub area. I'm at the actual areas. Like one was very Norian-esque and that's the Fury Green. That would probably be the worst. But that doesn't make it bad. It's still a fun time. I enjoyed it. Did you guys enjoy it?
I enjoyed it too, Jimmy Jim.
Thank you, viewer who sounds like that. Please get a new voice. You picture someone said that to a viewer. Get a new voice. I don't like yours. All of them are out from this area, do you remember? Except, obviously, the one who had to stay behind. But everyone else burst out and tore that door open. They made their way out. Sad that the one could make it, though, you know? It's rather depressing, I think. What does this say? Recovery pod management terminal monitors the state of the contained specimen, forwards the data to remote database currently operating in full power mode. Yeah, it's our fault. We full powered it. Good shit. All life signs have ceased. No data from body, terminal, temperature, pulse, breathing, or blood pressure. And the one I knocked down before. Monitor stabilizer broken, causing it to fall. Its power's been cut, disabling the display. I like how it scans, like, they're gonna go ahead and describe every little thing. It's really cute. I don't know. It feels nice. I like it. Feels cute. Whoa! Killed that guy dead, didn't you? You can have your freedom, but not at the cost of mine. You're going down. I'm really sorry this happened to you. I don't know why the green energy does this to you, but it's really tragic. The rest of you still in there nicely? Seems like it, okay. Cryopod tracking terminal monitors the specimen inside the socketed pods. Last use unknown. Okay. This is so fun. I'm having so much... Yeah, we're working together to open that door, right, guys? Any way I can go to avoid this? Get to work! Holy shit. Yeah, got you, buddy. A little busy. Just jumping into the rampaging, like, arms of them and everything. It felt really cool. Okay. They're dead. Job well done. The fact that they didn't see me at first was really cool, by the way. I really enjoyed that moment. That's going in the video. I feel like this will be a video for sure. I've been trying to fight myself on it at what I do. Whether I do a Prime 4 video or if I do like a Prime video. On like all of them we played. I don't know. Thinking about it. Maybe like the Prime ones would be like a brief recap. It would be talking about the Prime series, but like it's mainly about Prime 4, but we talk a little bit about the other stuff. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Who know? Who know? Who care? Not me. I don't care about anything. I hate everything. I think they almost pulled us apart, so I could probably... Yeah, I can... Strong impact. They almost had it. Hey, buddy. That door is impenetrable. That door cannot be destroyed. I found that out recently when I was here last time. Hey, they can be destroyed! So much for the shit where it's like, oh, by the way, you can't break this door no matter what. When the power's off and everything, like, you know. That guy managed to. Oh, fuck you, man. You found the window. You weren't supposed to know I opened that. Okay, scary. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys personally think? I'm having a lot of fun making these videos a little longer now, so that way we get through a lot of stuff instead. So I thought maybe, hey, we can get through every single fucking Prime game. Might be a nice idea. I wouldn't go as in-depth to the other ones. It'd mainly be a Prime 4 video, but like, the beginning would be about the other Primes. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you just want Prime 4. Maybe you don't want any of it. I don't gav at all. Sorry, I was so scared of the devils. He fucking swatted my missile away! Hey, swat this one away, jackass. Yeah, just dodge, because you're scared. Because you know what happens when you fight that one. The fucking sounds they make. Stock management data terminal manages inventory for materials and equipment kept beyond the security gate. Inventory data lost. I'm like, we just slapped the fucking missile. That was so cool. I think it'd be fun to have some sort of short first chapters. Yeah, that's what I was going for, yeah. Okay, cool. Happy to know that's, like, appreciated. Because that way, we can make good use of that footage and everything, you know? From the Prime Marathon. Yay. I like when things sound good to people when I say them for my channel. Yeah? Pussy? Go down! Bodied. Bodied. Whoa! This game is really fun. For those who don't know, who aren't playing this, it feels great. All the Prime games feel great, but this one feels like really good to play, actually, you know? I'm really enjoying it.
Samus, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
The way they're, like, tearing through the facility, it's crazy. You got red dots on your radar? What, pray tell, do you think they are, man? Hey, we're on the same side, me and you. No, fuck off. Go fuck yourself. But yeah, that doesn't mean they're close to him. Oh shit, they're gonna rip him limb from limb. Dude, we gotta hurry. Did this open? Did it get, like, uniced yet? No, okay, we went in there a different way before. It's fine. Just focus, Jim. You're saving someone today. You gotta lock in. But yeah, like I said, some videos might be like just normal style, but like sometimes a lot of them, I want to go for more like bigger ones if possible, because it's more fun to work on. You guys understand, right? Probably. I think. I'm assuming you do. I've talked about it before, and I feel like at this point you'd probably get it. Is this where he came from or came in from? Hold on, what's this? Biolab's communication terminal provides the surveillance oversight for the 4 laboratory research rooms. Systems are down due to long-term exposure to extreme cold. Cold. Well, this one. I'm too busy reading, I don't know why. Biolab's communication terminal provides surveillance oversight for the 4 laboratories, blah blah. Systems currently down. Okay. I hear like sounds. You hear that? They're like boom, boom, boom.
They're coming for me.
It's okay, buddy.
Going off top.
Listen, if Miles managed to survive, you can't be the first to die. Holy shit, this is absurd. Just run through them. That's way too many. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, go, go, go. Final stand. Oh my god. The way they all ran at me is horrifying. These are like the fucking Avengers Endgame enemies. Or Infinity War, both of them, but either way. Holy shit. Yeah, I got distracted. I realized I'm supposed to go now. It's just when they're chasing you, you get too scared to, like, think, you know? Okay, through here. I cannot use Spider Ball. I like all the signs that that's gonna be a thing, but, like, I can't. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Alright, so this isn't the right way to go. I misunderstood. Shit. Alright, back to the den of the beasts. I think there's only one beast left, so it's not the worst thing. 2 beasts, and one's already there waiting to slap me in the mouth. That's funny. Were you sniffing for me? Holy shit! Just them chasing me made me not be able to think for a bit. Now, okay, now I can think. All right, Jesus fucking Christ! It was just a scary experience. I don't know. I liked it. So how would I get back up? Is there a way to get this elevator working, or? And I fell straight down just to get it in the first place. How would I get back up now? I need to hurry. He's in trouble. And we're not really doing a very good job protecting him. To be honest. That wobble they emit does increase the difficulty to think. Absolutely. I like it. It's kind of awesome. I don't know if that's a silly thing to say, but like it, this feels kind of sick. Part appears to be abandoned. Cool. I'm gonna make like a boom sound. I don't know what it is. What if I go back through here for a second? Okay, okay. You know what can save me? Miles will give you hints to, like, will tell you the secret to every single puzzle in the game. Do you guys remember Miles? We haven't heard him in like forever. I'm starting to think that was beyond overblown. I'm taking a drink because I realized I haven't drunk anything for a while. Drank anything. I was too, like, focused on, I don't know, excitement and fun. Destroyed crowdpod, the hatch has been forced open from the inside. What if I hop in myself? Take me away. Take me away. Turn it up. It's the one song from Too Cool, the wrestling faction. Scotty Too Hottie of that faction is theme. Turn it up. And then it would be very good. You're welcome. I know you guys like it when I throw the Lordy at you. The Lordy at you? What? Jesus Christ. It's 11 p.m.? How long have I been playing for? What the hell? We should probably wrap up after we're done this area, but like it's just so fun. It's just so fun and too sexy. Oh, it's too sexy. How do I get out of here? Close to 4 hours? It's been 3.5. I'm thinking about the recording because the getting things ready probably isn't as important to think of. I don't really do that much. I was just getting things ready, I guess, you know? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's another way to go around here. Oh, I'm stupid. Yup, I'm stupid. That wasn't Spider-Ball at all. I knew it. I knew I was fucking something up. Okay, we're fine. That's on me. But that's learning puzzles, you know? That's Metroid stuff. Those aren't in this game, though. This game's more like a Zelda game. That's the critique I saw, by the way. I don't think people have ever played Zelda before. Fucking hell. Launch me! Oh my god, they're all crawling throughout the entire facility. It's so cool. Alright, we gotta save our friend. He's been being mauled for the last while. Oh, he's here! They don't like much. I shot missiles at them. They don't like that either. In fact, the missiles seem more effective than the fire. The things that really didn't like fire were the wolves. I don't know if you saw the wolves. Outside. You saw them. You shot them. Stay down. You're safe down there.
Acquiring target.
You're a sniper. The important thing is no matter what, you just stay away from them, okay? Charging up. Switch to missile for a bit because I'm burning a lot of ammo. And missiles launch them real good, getting us a lot of good shots. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit! Shoot, that one's gonna kill your ass. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful! Brother. You gotta watch out. Don't slap away my missiles. Okay, there we go. Are you getting attacked right now? You are. Okay, yeah. Fire up again. Focus, focus. Shit, their attacks are hurting you too much. I'm sorry. I was a little bit too focused. I was clicking around the entire time because I was freaking out. Sorry. Where's the last one? I hear it. Oh, you just killed it.
I think we're clear.
Great job. Grelda. Great job, buddy.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back
That was
online.
stressful.
Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level.
I'll hang back and try to open the gate from up here.
Crazy that that's
The rest
like
is up to you.
this entire thing was just to get that elevator working, you know? Also, that's like a big guy, military fella, probably like, you know, like 6 foot something. We're bigger than him. I just want you to know that. If you look at that cutscene. Sam is tall. Okay. Further in. I'm really enjoying this game, dude. Fucking hell. Our classic elevator cutscene. Yay. I wonder if we're gonna get a different suit or if it's just gonna be the Viola suit the entire game. It might be like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm guessing, this is a hypothesis, I think it's gonna be like, Echoes, where you have Very suit for a bit, then you have the dark suit for most of the game, and then you get the light suit near the end. So I think we're gonna get one more near the end. That's my assumption, though. Which I'm cool with, because you know, this Echoes. Everything Echoes did was right. That's not true. Echoes did a lot wrong, too, but hey. Every game does stuff wrong as well. You know? Wheeled vehicle storage maintenance management terminal. Log vehicles entering and exiting the vehicle bay. Online, however, the controls are inoperable due to deep freeze. Vehicle area, so... Past there would be like Viola stuff, right? Maybe. Let me see real quick. Oh, I think, okay, you know what? It's like 11 o'clock. Guys, we should probably call it here with this fancy fucking, this yummy save station, you know? Probably a good place to call it for today, to be real. You know? I don't want to be too loud at night. People are going to be, like, bed for early work shifts tomorrow, so... Tomorrow, though, I can do an earlier stream. I have a day off, you know? So, like, if you guys want to see more Metroid, it's a good time for it, right? This game is good. I think, like, the first session was definitely one thing. I think this one added a lot more fun to me. As fun as it was to go through, like, Volt Forge in the beginning part. Going to the volcano, getting stopped by Sox, and then coming back over here to go to fucking, Ice Belt. Delicious. I really enjoyed that part of the game. That was awesome. Ice Belt was one of my favorite zones I've ever played in Metroid. That was awesome. That was like a very good experience, you know? I don't know. It felt great. It felt awesome. And this is the quarantine. Now we know what the quarantine stuff like that means, though, with what they've been like doing over here, eh? It makes sense. It makes sense officially. Fuck. Ah, I didn't want to click that, but I had to. Like, I would love to keep playing. I would. It's just we can't. We gotta go. You know, it's just heartbreaking. That was fun though. Do you guys like it? What are you guys' thoughts on Metroid Prime 4? I hope it's lived up to any expectations for you. Maybe it didn't. I think for me, it's I'm not like Joe over expectation. You know, I've taken advantage of that. I've said it before. I did this thing where for my friend, I told him everything that happens in Prime 3, and a made-up Prime 3 I made up in my brain, that I said was releasing, and I saw, like, secret stuff for. And none of it was true. I just completely lied to him. That was funny. But yeah, like, for me, myself, I tend to be excited for something, but I keep my expectations, like, in check for the most part, I'd say. So I always end up being like pretty happy, I'd say. I think the one occasion of like a game still letting me down no matter what was Callisto Protocol. And I feel like it's hard to do a Callisto Protocol. It's very difficult to actually like manage that one, you know? Oh well, that was money well wasted. This one, however, money well spent. I very much like how the game is so far. I'm excited to play more of it. I'm excited to play a lot of it in my free time as well. But for now, I'm excited to just go relax, rest myself a little bit, turn off these fuck-ass lights, and do some editing, you know? It's been great having you guys. You've been a lovely audience. Thank you for respecting this game, for respecting my rule of no backseating or anything like that. It's been very nice. I can't believe we got a short stream working again. It's very funny to me, because it's just a vertical fucking thing, but hey. Anyways, thank you guys. It's been awesome. It's been great. It's been a pleasure to have you. And I'm excited to play again tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Be brave, my dear Grimmers. Stay kind, never gup. And 2, sweet me, bimbos.